All right, listen up, folks. If you're tired of the same old generic drinkware, wallets, knives, it's time to step up your game with Bourbon Mountain Productions.
Get that shit out of here. That's right. We're talking custom laser engraved tumblers, badass knives, leather wallets, and more. All personalized your way.
Birthdays, weddings, corporate gifts, or maybe just want to flex on your friends with one-of-a-kind design, we got you covered.
And let me tell you, this ain't no cheap, slap together nonsense. No. Bourbon Mountain Productions uses high quality material, precision engraving, and most importantly, bourbon's blood, sweat, and caffeine fueled determination to make every product perfect.
Big emphasis on that caffeine fueled, by the way. And the best part, you can design your own custom piece right now at bourbonmountain.com. Just hop on, use a customizer, and we'll take care of the rest.
Support small business. Get a product that actually lasts. And tell them the 44th Parallel Podcast sent you.
That's Bourbon Mountain Productions, where custom meets craftsmanship. Now, let's get into the show.
Hey, yo! It's Bourbon and Goody in the spotlight now. My highlight low, no backing down. From the shop to the stream, we've been holding it down. 44 fam, let's turn this up right now. I've been cut by the cold, burned by the flame, work my hands to the bone, build a brand for my name. From the sparks in the shop to the smoke on stage, we don't talk about us, so we write that page. Raise on, rips on, grit on fire, turn the amps to 10, let it rip tonight. If the world wants noise, then we bring that sound. It's the Northland roar and it shakes the ground. Steel and sweat, that's bloodline proof. Every scar I earned, built a 44 roof. We climb, we grind, no fear, no blood, built from nothing. Now the dream's enough. We the 44th, yeah, we built that lane. No script, no fear, we embrace that flame. From the cold to the crowd, they remember the name. Goody and Bourbon, they're the best in the game. We the 44th, yeah, the stars align. Whole fam behind, every word divine. Raise your glass, light your grind. This is the moment, this is our time. I came from the grind, no stage, no deal. Just a dream in my chest and a passion that's real. Cold nights in the north where the wind don't heal. Now the chat lights up when they hear that spiel. I ain't never need much, just a mic in the booth. Talk raw, no filter, I speak for the truth. Every story that we tell got you feeling that's proof. This the 44th fam, yeah, we built that roof. Light a torch, let the flame go up. Every show we drop, yeah, the name blows up. From the pain to the pot, we done came so tough. Now the fam all around, you can't chain us up. We the 44th, yeah, we built that lane. No script, no fear, we embrace that flame. From the cold to the crowd, they remember the name. Goody and Bourbon, they're the best in the game. We the 44th, yeah, the stars align. Whole fam behind, every word divine. Raise your glass, light your grind. This is the moment, this our time, yeah. Four, say it loud. From the dirt to the sky, we proud. Every beat, every talk, every sound. It's the real that we built, no clowns around. We breaking chains, we raising stakes. Every episode drop, make the culture shake. Two names, one fam, one take. Bourbon and Goody, no room for fake. We the 44th, yeah, we built that lane. No script, no fear, we embrace that flame. From the cold to the crowd, they remember the name. Bourbon and Goody, ain't no taming the game. We the 44th, yeah, the stars align. Whole fam behind, every word divine. Raise the glass, light your grind. This is the moment, this our time. Bourbon and Goody, the 44th Parallel Podcast. From the ground to the crown, we don't talk about the rise, we live it.
Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the 44th Parallel Podcast. It has been a whole while since we've been here.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do this anymore.
Me neither. We're just gonna wing it. All right.
Okay. So, like normal. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
First off, I'd like to address the 30 stream streak in chat. A cane of koalas. Let's go.
Look, there was nipples in chat and in the stream. It's crazy.
Wait, there was some in chat?
Yeah, she was streaking.
Oh, I thought it was just something. Oh, shit. I missed that part. Well, probably best. Probably for the best. And as far as the confusion earlier, Goody said you deserved a raise and to make note of that, and then he requested that I make note of that. Anybody requesting me to make note of something for their memory?
No said.
Okay. I was just clarifying. So, yeah, how's it been since yesterday?
So, Bourbon, you were supposed to. I was telling you that, right? You weren't supposed to like say anything. I just wanted to make her feel good about herself, but she's not really getting a raise. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I'm familiar with this approach. Kind of how you did me earlier, so I get it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it apparent. Well, I'll do better next time, boss.
All right.
I'll do better next time.
This is going on your performance review.
It has been a hot minute though since we've actually had a guest on Saturday night. We had a lot of stuff going on, and it was not a lot of guests being able to be scheduled for the right Saturdays and such. So I'm actually excited to get back on the circuit, and we're kicking it off, I think, with a doozy of a redo of a recap. And I think we have one sole objective here, is to actually ask this man some damn questions.
It's gonna happen. I believe in this.
Now, he did kind of restrict us with a 30-minute time frame.
Yep.
So
he said he got places to be, and it's not here. So I mean, I get it. We suck. It's okay.
Yeah, and we're already 8 minutes in, so we're only going to have 27 minutes and 55 seconds with this guy.
Well, but then you got to like put in the time for the intro for him. So by the time we actually get to talking to him, it's probably going to be like maybe 15 minutes if we're lucky.
And the fact that you won't stop talking right now.
Oh, my bad.
Although we could have used a little bit more communication last night. But whatever.
Wow. Too soon. All right.
Do better. Anyway, I was trying to get to the without further ado part, but you can go ahead and finish what you had to say, Goody.
I don't even know what I was saying. I was just saying it.
That's fair. Nobody ever understands you. Let's kick it off here. Welcome back, RJsWay. Let's go. Let's throw him some love, buddy. Let's throw him some love. Let's get him up on you.
Congrats, our partner, baby.
Turn the lights down. Lock the doors. The guest of honor just arrived. RJ in the building. The resilience journey is here. It's RJsWay. Let's go. Step in the room, whole chat get loud. RJ on the screen, standing tall and proud. Full-time father with a part-time stream. Built it from the ground with a heart and a dream. Late night horror with the shadows on creep. Game says run, but the chat says peek. Door starts moving, hear a sound in the hall. RJ might jump, but he never lets it fall. Every screen gets clipped, every moment gets shared. But underneath the laughs is a man who cares. Real life conversations underneath every joke. Giving people strength and a reason for hope. He can laugh at himself, let the whole room roast. Then turn around and lift the ones needing it most. From the games to the talks and the family inside. When RJ goes live, it's a hell of a ride. RJsWay, let the whole chat know. He's bringing that energy to the podcast show. Hands in the air, let the whole room sway. Tonight we vibe. RJsWay, let the whole chat know. Real talk Let the good vibe flow from the partner, push to the podcast stage. Tonight we turn the spotlight on to RJ. Now we stepping on the show with a story to tell about the highs, the lows, and the road traveled well. What makes a streamer? What makes a friend? Who stays for the journey when the hype train ends? It ain't only raids or the numbers on screen. It's the loyal community, believe in the dream. The people who stay when the stream gets rough, who show up with love when the days get tough. They call it resilience, the journey they share. When somebody is hurting, the whole crew is there, pushing one another when the road gets steep, helping carry the weight when the struggle runs deep. No one walks alone, no one fights by themselves. They lift up the broken and remind them they're felt. More than followers watching the name on display. It's a family moving forward, a resilience one. RJsWay. Let the whole chat know he's bringing that energy to the podcast show. Hands in the air, let the whole room sway. Tonight the 44th doing it. RJsWay. Let the whole chat know. Real talk, big laughs, let the good vibes flow. The resilience journey taking center stage, standing right beside the main code. Mental health message, never hiding the strain. Showing strength ain't silence, you can speak on the pain. It keeps it honest, lets the real side show. Makes a place where the whole damn community grows. But behind every stream and the hours he spends, behind every broadcast from beginning to end, there's a reason much greater than fortune or fame. His daughter is the fire that keeps feeding the flame. She's the reason he pushes, the reason he fights. Through the long days, working in the late stream nights. Every sacrifice made, every comfort denied, was the builder of future and stand by his side. Father first, streamer second in line, still finding a way to keep chasing the grind. He gave up his time, put his own wants away, so his daughter could have more at the end of the day. A father, a streamer, a horror survivor, a community builder, a man chasing partner, a mental health advocate, but above everything else, a dad building something bigger for the daughter who motivates every step. This is the resilience journey. This is RJ's way.
Hey, yo.
That was crazy. I don't even remember that video at all. And you sent it to me. I'm looking at it over here.
That's why.
I did the one complaint is the jiggle my titties clip is crazy, and then or also the boner that was in my mouth.
What do you mean? I thought those were like that was excellent
required.
content.
That was required.
Camper.
Oh my gosh, happy camper.
Let's
It's a gifted
go.
sub.
Guy camp.
Yeah! Subs in the top for the love right now. We leveled up, yeah, we run this crowd. One more fam in the squad, let's go. Sub train rolling, everybody know.
Appreciate you, Happy Camp. Let's
Camper
go.
said, watch this. No ads. Look, Mom, no ads.
She do be complaining about my ads too.
But we can't not have like the best moments of, and I think honestly, the Jiggle My Titties one was pretty good. But it
was up there.
The toilet one was epic.
With the bird that took the shit and scared me. That one.
No, the when the dude had a penis in your mouth.
Y'all have a good night.
Wait,
I don't know how to say. I don't know how else to say it.
We still got
Dude,
15,
that dick in
16
my mouth.
minutes.
Really?
That was great. That was fantastic.
What do you mean, Pink? We've had 2 interviews. This is the 3rd one.
No, but like the professionals are here now. Okay.
Okay. Bourbon was here once.
Ish.
I was too, but we got derailed because
The alcohol.
Yeah.
I miss your face too, Pink.
Well, welcome on again. You know, you're always welcome here all the time. Always happy to have you. There has been kind of a big update since we've last been able to. A little update?
Yeah, no, I just had a little bit of a penis implant. Nothing special.
No, I think it's fairly special.
Okay.
You needed all you could get, so that's like.
I like
a
doubled. Like
300%
I got an inch and I doubled it. So you know what I mean. That's pretty big to me.
Right. That's twice the improvement. You know what I'm saying? That's
my God.
That's 200% right there. You're giving it your all and more now. So like
Literally.
that is an update. I wasn't referring to that one though. You know
bad.
damn well I wasn't.
My bad.
Goody's prematurely shot that bullet out right before you popped on, but
Yeah.
you want to say it again so everybody can hear it loud and proud now?
No, I already said it once. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, how about we say it together?
Okay.
I think all of chat can. If you know what we're saying, let's do it now.
He's gonna say the N-word.
RJ's way.
That's wild. Is
I was gonna say congratulations,
partner.
We're doing this. We're doing this
All right.
horribly. Partner, yes.
Thank you.
What the fuck, dude?
Yes, I officially hit partner 2 Saturdays ago. It's been about 2 weeks now. So yes, I'm a Twitch partner now.
Now, did you get the operation down yonder done before or after? Like just
After. As soon as Twitch gave me that check, as soon as they gave me the check, I was like, okay, dick bigger now. I needed it.
I get it.
Appreciate the moves.
You know, I'm saying you would hit it like at least one Saturday earlier if you didn't cancel on us, like, you know.
Wow.
Back in June.
I'll take ownership of that, but I did not want to cancel.
I know.
And I tried. I was like, you know what? My internet's back. I could jump on right now. And you were like, nah, I'm playing Arc Raiders.
No, I was playing COD.
It was Arc Raiders, and I thought when I clicked on you, it was COD. You're playing COD. You're right. But yeah, I was late, and I was like, you know what? My internet's back. I could play now, or I can get on the podcast. How we can do it? And he was like, yeah, nah, we're just gonna wait and go for the 15th. Okay.
Yeah, honestly though, it does work out better this way because Bourbon wasn't going to even be able to be there last time. It would have been just you and I. Now we're all here.
And the no questions again was going to be asked.
What are you trying to say, Bourbon? Huh? You think I just don't do anything wrong?
He runs all over your ass.
Who does?
No, Queen ran all over my ass
me?
last time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at taking ownership.
Well, pineapple.
I don't like the
pineapple
attention.
I blame RJ for this, by the way. Probably one of the greatest things I've gotten from him, other than his friendship, right, and that brotherly love, was the idea to download HUD-FX and completely ruin Chain Together for me.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Crazy thing, right? So I played Chain Together with Rossberger, I think Thursday. We did it in 2 hours and 18 minutes. It was my first ever time beating it. Like
It's crazy. We put it on beginner, couldn't make it to the first checkpoint.
How many times you played the game?
Maybe once before that, once or twice at most.
Get out of here.
I promise God.
Leave.
I'm a gamer.
Just leave.
Why would I leave?
That just made it hurt more. I'm a game. Goody, we got to do better, dog.
It's not my fault, your ass. I'm good with the sticks.
Oh, I got keys.
That's probably it. Ross played on keyboard and mouse too, but I can't do that. Like, which is weird. Do y'all play Dead by Daylight, or have y'all played it?
I watched it
a couple times here and there.
So when I'm playing Survivor, I have to play on my controller, right? But when I'm playing Killer, I have to play on my mouse and keyboard. I can't play Killer on the controller at all. So it's like, I don't know. It's the exact same game, but I can only play one on controller and one on the mouse and keyboard. It doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, that's crazy that you switch back and forth at all. Because honestly, like, when I switch back to a controller to play something like, Call of Duty or something, I feel so bad.
Welcome in, Krabs. The first time chat.
That's nephew right there. That's my blood. That's actual blood nephew, Krabs.
Blood nephew.
Yeah, Google calls him C-Rab.
So you get to deal with him a lot more than we get to deal with him.
He's hell. Like the shit that he uploads.
I was just gonna apologize and everything. Krabs.
Nephew's hell.
I feel like he's got the worst end of the stick. He's got to deal with you a lot more than we got to deal with you.
I'm the cool uncle. He's the shithead nephew.
Yeah, he says he's a legend.
Hi, Juicy.
Also,
On our juicy gothic.
He's
we got,
abusive. I'll beat your ass, Crab, in the game. In the game, though.
Hey, yo.
Eli bought you a
Okay.
drink, so you go make sure you fix up whatever you want.
He bought me a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, all I got is water. Thank you.
With Eli over there. And then also
today's going to be a sober night. Sober night for me. That way I don't.
I'm about to say, wait, I didn't get that memo. So
well Goody said he's going to be sober too.
Yep. I'm on the other shot, by the way. You pointing at Bourbon.
Okay, well, on my camera, you're here. So, Goody.
There we go. Got it. Yep.
Yeah. Well, Eli just bought Goody a drink too, and then asked for a refund. We got you, big time.
Bunch of posers. Count me out of the sober night. Ghoul definitely made a drink to come through and hang out with us.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, no, Eli. Everybody gets their points back anyway. Eli, calm down. All right. So let's kick her off here. For those of them that might not know who you are, which I don't know. I think everybody's locked in. But for those of them out there that do not know who you are, who is RJsWay?
RJ is a loser. No, kidding. I know Bourbon doesn't like that answer. RJ is a dad first. I'm a father of one daughter. I started streaming about 2.5 years ago to build a platform for my daughter I can hand over to her. I didn't want her to have to go through all the struggles that we go through or that we've been through to try to build a platform. Why did I just think he was going to say RJ is me? Okay. That's funny. I fell in love with streaming. I felt like it gave me a purpose after I had to retire from sports. I couldn't do anything. I didn't have any really outlet. All I did was play video games. RJ is not RJsWay. RJsWay and RBay is not a thing. So started streaming, built the platform, try to build a community for my daughter. My daughter is also a streamer. And that's her setup right here. And then I fell in love with it and I wanted to continue to grow. And I've done that. And 2.5 years later, here I am.
So since our last interview, all right, let's jump into the partner thing. All right. Okay. Last time you said you didn't have any interest in pushing for partner, but if it happened, it happened. But then obviously things changed. So what changed and made you decide to give it that little oomph?
So I still didn't really try to go for a push, right? I didn't go around reaching out to people saying, yo, help me get the partner or nothing like that. It was just, I realized that I do my best when I have a goal in mind or what I want to do. And if I don't have a goal, I grow stagnant. It's like I just sit around, I'm doing nothing, and I feel like I'm wasting my life. So when I reached out to a friend of mine, Rossberger, and I can read the message to you. Basically, I told him, I was like, I'm not asking you for any of your help. I'm not asking you to raid me. I'm not asking for anything because he's a partner. He's been streaming for 8 years. He's one of the biggest streamers that I know personally. And I was like, I want to go for partner one day, but I don't know how to go for partner. Like, how should I push about it? How did I go about getting bigger and whatnot? And his response to me is, I'm going to raid you until you hit partner. I was like, I don't want that. So I want it to be something I earned. And he was like, okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. He's like, I'm going to raid you. It's up to you to keep my people there. So you're still going to earn it regardless. Cause I can't force them to sit there and watch you. I can't force them to say. I've seen him raid a lot of other people, and that happened to them where he'll raid in with 160 people and it drops to 20 immediately. Cause it's like, okay, I don't want to watch whatever this guy's doing. But he was like, I see a lot of potential in you. You're a good dude. And I think you can do well on the platform. So I want you to get it. So I'm going to do everything I can to help you get it. And then after a couple of streams and me seeing that he was actually going to do it, I was like, well, fuck it. I guess partner's a realistic opportunity then, because I went from averaging 40 to averaging 90, and it was just because of him.
Like, let's not waste this opportunity that's being thrown out this way.
It's there. He's doing it. He's pushing for it. And then 8 out of 8 streams, like in my first 8 streams after him and I had the conversation, I met 8 streams in a row of the numbers. So I was like, well, fuck it. let's do these last 4 then. Did it. I built my stream team from there. The Resilient Journey is now an official stream team instead of just something unofficial that I was doing on Twitch and Discord. And yeah, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
WU.
Well,
and W Ross.
we had, not to interrupt or anything, but I do want to make sure that we shout out with the follow. Thank you so much, Craig.
Thanks for the follow. Now the journey begins. Another strong soul standing with my friends. Every name on the line. Every voice we raise. Together we rise. Together we blaze. Hey!
Let's go. Appreciate that. Also with the gifted sub from Girlfriend Material to Happy Camper. Let's go.
Yeah! Subs in the top for the love right now. We level up, everybody in this crowd. One more fam in the squad, let's go. Sub train rolling, everybody know.
And
each other is
working
crazy.
currently working out a streak video. But until then, Goody can go ahead and just sing his version of it. Thank you so much, Tifa, for the 105 stream streak. Let's go. Go ahead.
Let's go, Tifa. Nope.
Sing it, Goody.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you guys so much.
Hi, Stray.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but it was pressed. It was pressed.
I understand. It's all good.
Okay.
Why don't you ask the next question, Bourbon?
I even have a list here so that he can't knock
It's
us
my
off.
turn to ask the question.
Nope. No. This is not how this goes, buddy. Okay, so has the check mark sunk in yet?
No. Honestly, no. It hit. I'm ecstatic that it hit. Like I'm very happy. I was able to do a lot, I think, already with it. But it still seems surreal. It's like, did I really hit this? Like I wake up and I look over at it and I don't want to sound conceited or anything, but I'll pull up my own page and just go look at the check mark. Like it's really there. It just seems like every day it seems like it's not true, but it is.
So when you found out that you hit it, where were you at, and what was your immediate reaction?
I was on FaceTime with Ghoul from Material, and what happened? So I streamed Thursday night. Ross sent me a message after he raided out because Ross didn't raid me, and he was like, "Oh, I feel terrible, blah blah blah, about puked and blah." Because he always wants to raid me whenever I'm streaming, and I was like, "It's not that big of a deal. We're fine, blah blah blah." Come to find out, the moment I ended stream, they sent through the approval, said like you're approved for partner, but I didn't see it Thursday night. So Friday morning, I'm talking to Ghoul, and I'm sitting here talking to Ghoul, and I look at my the notifications. You know, you have the inbox on top of Twitch. So I clicked it and it said, "You're invited to the partner." I'm like, "I already applied. What do you mean I invited?" And then I clicked it and it said, "No, you got approved. You're a partner." And I was like, "Oh my fucking God." I just turned the phone and just showed her. That's all I did. I was just like, "Here, look, is that real?" That was it. But I was geeked. I was just working and that was it.
He said, "Am I getting pranked right now?"
I dead ass thought, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But so it was cool to me. I got approved pretty fast. I think it was like 4 days, something like that. And they're like, "Okay, welcome to the team." I know some people, they've taken 2 weeks to review their application. Other people get denied the next day. So it's like it was freaky to me, but I was happy with it.
Were you expecting to wait the full 2 weeks?
I was expecting to get denied.
Well, I'm talking about like the time frame until your potential
No,
denial.
I thought I was going to get denied in 2 to 3 days. Like, because it was like, I didn't think, because it wasn't organically my community, right? I was like, okay, somebody pushed you to partner. Somebody basically raided you until you got there. Yeah, you kept their community around, you kept everybody there, but they still pushed you and they got you there. So I was like, okay, they're just going to deny me, and then I'll just wait, and whatever happens, happens, and I'll try to go forward myself again later. But then when it after the third day, and I saw that, I was like, okay, this is fucking crazy. So I didn't think raids matter, but I guess raids do matter because I that's what I was so worried about for the most part.
Yeah, because I feel like
But,
some
even-
people
even
have said. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say, even outside of all of that, like your standard before your push streams, right, was always highly active. It still is. Has one hell of a community. Very, very chatty, very interactive. Love to poke the pickles on you, like all that kind of stuff going on. Literally from start to finish. You can't get 2 minutes in without having every single one of your HUD FXs tapped on before you even hop on stream. So there's that to consider too.
Yeah, like I have a.
You are actually a decent streamer, dog.
I'm okay streamer.
Not this medium ugly shit again.
I'm just I look at my own VODs. I still look at my VODs after my streams the next day and stuff like that. To see where I can improve, because I know I'm not the perfect streamer. I miss chat all the time. I miss Stray telling me she loves me in your chat, and I have that right there where I can see it clear as day. Love you too, Stray, by the way. I have an amazing community. I'm not going to say anything about my community. I don't know why they support me as much as they do, but I'm so thankful for it. Fuck you, camper.
We actually did have a question that popped up. Actually, a couple. We're just going to do this as they come in, guys. So if you guys got questions, shoot them out. This is RJ's penalty for avoiding so many questions the first couple rounds. I'm not going to let that die down. We got from Happy Camper. Does partner feel like a kiss but with tongue?
Depends on whose kiss and tongue it is.
Mine.
No, it doesn't feel like that at all.
Okay. Answer.
I don't think I would enjoy that one at all. Like I'm just sitting there sleep next to you, Bourbon's tongue kissing me. Yeah.
I don't know. I got references. Pink. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What? Pink likes hair in her mouth. My girlfriend doesn't have a mustache.
Where's the hair come from?
In your mouth.
No, you just gotta open up wide. And
you don't have a top lip. Yes. She gets mustache all in her mouth. Look, you puckered up and it looks like this. Don't start that shit with me.
Okay, so it depends on the person. I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Depends on the kid.
And it's salty.
Depends on the what?
You
cut out there for a second.
Like I'll admit to that. It does feel good to be able to go into somebody's chat, like just hang out. That I try to go to a lot of people's chat. I always have. I'm not going to stop doing that. I try to go to support as many people as I possibly can. And when I can just go there, click, and it shows that when I'm chatting, it shows the check mark. That does feel good. I miss my rainbow thing though. The Umbrella Corp logo that I had. I miss having that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can you take that off at all? Or
yeah, I can change it. So like in your chat right now, right? So I have partner, right? Or I can do. Where's the other one I like? That's a lot right now. That's my favorite one right there. The man panties.
Well, why don't you use it?
Because then it's like, well, what did I get partner for?
You got
because I can only have one or the other. I can't have them both.
Is that what you got partner for?
No, but it's like if you're a partner, why not show that you're a partner?
I mean,
you have a beard. Why don't you tuck your beard into your shirt?
Okay.
Now look how funny you look. You're hiding yourself.
It's all top lip.
You don't have a top lip.
Okay, think of it. Oh, hold on a second. This beard's long as fuck. All right, think of it this way. You have two cars, right? One's a hot rod and one's a truck. I mean, there could be sunny days out there that you're like, you know what? I just want to ride in the truck.
And I do it sometimes. Like, seriously. And honestly, in certain people's chats, like every now and then in Ross's chat, I'll take it off because it's like, what's the point? I don't need it. But also, it's like, you know what? I like having it there as well. So it's like, let me put it back every now and then. And that's really what it was. When I was in here earlier, I had my first message. I had to delete it because I had the umbrella. I put the umbrella logo on, and I was like, let me just move the check marks. I know they're going to talk about me being partner.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, just whatever day you wake up and you say, hey, I want to wear the panties or I want to wear the check mark,
That's what I do.
You do that.
Because the panties are my favorite.
We actually had a surprisingly serious question from Salty.
Yeah.
So,
And I actually had the same question because you said earlier that you decided to push for partner because you needed a goal to work towards.
Right.
So Salty said, now you got it. What's next? So yeah, what's that next goal gonna be for you?
I haven't thought about an actual goal. What I wanted to do, like for myself, is stay consistent or get back to being consistent. I haven't been as consistent since I started the new job, just because it's harder to do it. Because sometimes I'm driving an hour and a half home, and I don't get home until after my stream is supposed to start. So it's just trying to find a middle ground of where I can be consistent, and then trying to find a goal from there. One of my more important goals was or most recent goals was to build the stream team right after I got partner. And try to build that with people that I believe are a good fit, and not just like invite all of my friends. Because if I invited all of my friends, it would be 300 people deep right now. But I wanted to build it with people that actually care about other people, that want to support other people, that do it without expecting shit in return, and want to be part of helping other people grow. And that's really all I care about. And it's not about me. It's really about trying to get other people to grow. Because it's like I got my goal. Like my goal is to get the partner. I'm at partner. Now let's get everybody else to partner. That's really what I want to do. So I think my next goal would be to try to focus in on somebody else reaching their goal. And I just have to figure out who I want to do or where I want to go about it.
Is there going to be a number that's in your head that you're going to stop at to where you start focusing back on yourself, or is that what you got?
I'm always going to be, I'm not going to say I'm always going to be my first option. My daughter's my first option, or my first thought whenever I want to do something. I'm not going to stop growing or stop trying to stream or anything like that, but I still want, like I promised myself to not change who I was. And I feel like if I started focusing only on myself, that's changing who I was, who I wanted to be. And that's not who I've been since I started streaming. I've always been about helping other people grow. And when I grow, if I grow in the process, great. If I don't grow in the process, cool. It doesn't hurt me at all because I don't expect anything out of it. I really just want to see other people reach their goals. And that's when I get the happiest.
And I'm jumping kind of way down the list here, Goody, so forgive me.
Oh, good.
But while we're talking about this, with the potential to help, 17, 18 people right now, what would be your advice right now, having just gone through this whole procedure, for somebody who's aspiring to get that check?
Surround yourself with people that want to see you get there. Like don't have a bunch of yes men. Have people that genuinely have your best interest in heart. So I was lucky enough to have people like Stray have my back. She sends me messages on Twitch. Ghoul for Material, my girl, who hypes me up daily because I'm a head case. Like I beat the shit out of myself. And you want people to hype you up, but also keep you level headed at the same time and help you keep your eyes set on the goal. So when I had people around me before that were like, oh, you got this, don't worry about it, and that was the end of it, but they weren't being real with me. They were just saying kind of what you wanted to hear. I didn't gain anything from that. It's like, but I have people now that push me to do better. They're like, you're fucking up right now, this is what I need you to do, and it helped me lock in. So surround yourself with good people, and also like be consistent. That's really what it is. And it's not about streaming 9 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not everybody can do that. Some people can do that don't have like a 9 to 5 or anything like that. But stay consistent where people know when you're going live. So don't go live 3 o'clock this day, 7 o'clock this day, 10 o'clock this day, 1 in the morning this day. Like stay consistent on the time frame. And then I think that's what I did, and it kind of helped me because now when like 5:30, 6 o'clock, in the evening, most people know RJ's about to go live. And if I'm not live, they're like, okay, something's wrong. He'll probably be live tomorrow, and that's it.
So what about like forewarning? You're gonna be
Forewarning?
a couple few 4 hours late. Maybe you're gonna shift it a little bit early. Sending a message out there, is that
Yeah,
effective?
I do that all the time. Like if I'm going to be late or if I'm not going to be at the stream or anything like that, I'll tell Discord. But there's only so many people are going to be in your Discord or respond to your Discord message. So like I have 150 people in my Discord. I had 250 people, but I removed like 100 inactive.
That's what's
This is
happening.
before partner. I removed about 100 people that were inactive before I hit partner. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try to consolidate this. Not everybody's responding to anything anyway, so it's like, what is the big deal? But I'll send out a message and I'll post on Twitch stories or something like that. Yo, no stream today, and that's it. But if you are going to be late, be late. Like you're allowed to be late. You're allowed to have some grace, but also don't expect the same people that cut out their time of the day to be there with you at 6 o'clock to still be there for you at 9 o'clock.
We
Because
found
it's
the
like
cheat code for being late. All right, you just got to do consistently.
consistently be late, then your new time frame is just always late.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like this is how I saw it. So like people give you a lot of time or give you a lot of their energy when they come see your streams. And a lot of times they have other shit going on. Not everybody just sit on Twitch all day. So if they give you this 6 to 9 hour block, that's your block. And if you start going live at 8:30, you're like, okay, well, I got you for 30 minutes. But remember, I go over here at 9 o'clock, or I'm going to sleep at 9 o'clock. So you only got me for 30 minutes now. So that was I think the biggest thing that helped me really was like I stayed consistent with my actual time. And if I wasn't live at my time, I wasn't live.
Yeah, we
I know.
struggle with the whole.
I know. Because
But-
I'll be in here lurking. I'll look like these motherfuckers should be live right now. They're not live. Then I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and I'm like, these bitches went live at 11 o'clock. Mad as fuck. Like I know this 8 o'clock. This podcast is at 8 o'clock. Why the hell are they starting at 9:30?
Okay. To be fair.
To be fair,
Thank you.
See, I remember.
Dealing with one, like if you're dealing with your own stream, like I suck at that to begin with. You know, just making sure that starting off on the right time if I ever do go. But having like multiple people to base your timer off for a start time is increasingly difficult.
Mhm.
But truly, it still does stand. Like what you're saying, it's still like even if you are rocking a four-person team or 5-person team or just a 2-person team, or even if it's just yourself, yes, consistency. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Might be more difficult, but it doesn't make it less true.
Mhm.
Consistency counts.
Yeah. And that's all it is. It's not saying that you can't have days where you can't be there or you're not going to be late because everybody's late. I'm late sometimes. I'm early sometimes. Sometimes I'll go live at 5 o'clock. Sometimes I'll go live at 6:15. Like, but it's still just literally consistency. Like you're allowed to have leeway, but also don't expect everybody to be there at the same times if I'm doing something different. If I change my schedule, I don't expect you to have to change your schedule after me. That's really that's how I see it.
Eli added on a question here. Does partner feel like a tongue but with a kiss?
I thought we already did that.
that was already added.
Oh, that was backwards. Feel
This
like
backwards.
a tongue but with a kiss.
You're right.
So this is how I'm imagining it, right? So I'm imagining me like sleep in bed, just laying there. And then a tongue goes in my mouth and then the kiss happens. I don't think I would like that either. So I don't know if that's the right answer either or right question.
I mean, but no. Is that kind of how the partner's feeling for you right now, though?
Yeah. Like they just forced it on me. Like, you're going to take this tongue, bitch. That's what they said to me. And then that's kind of what happened. And they're like, mwah. And at the end of it, they're like, good job. And that's what the check mark is. So they put the tongue in me and then mwah, good job. And they left me.
That's
I love it.
that's wild.
No, I feel like it's a very accurate depiction. Good question, Eli. Good question. Okay. Another question from Eli.
Okay.
He's on a roll. Goody.
Is it true that you once died from eating a chip and some sour stuff and have been replaced with a clone?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Guys, this isn't the real RJ. It's
This is
Clone.
JR.
Did that happen
JR.
roughly 2 months ago?
It had a little bit over 2 months ago, but yeah, something around there.
It was.
So I'm according to my girl's mom. Either my name is JR or TJ. So one of those two guys is me.
All right, can we get a poll in chat right now? Who's sitting in front of us, JR or TJ?
Don't piss me off.
No. We won't. We won't. They will. We won't. And while the poll's going on, we got another question just popped up here from Boost.
Okay. What is your
Question,
favorite game?
What is your favorite game to?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're gonna ask your own damn question right now? I told you that is not acceptable. Question: What is your favorite game to play, and is there a game that you hate playing?
Favorite game to play, like all time or just currently? So if we're talking about all time, it would be Call of Duty, just because I've played so much Call of Duty over the last 7 years, because that's really when I started gaming. I didn't start gaming until like 2019. I strictly played sports 6 days a week. That's all I did, and go home, watch a movie, and pass out. Call of Duty probably. Now it's turning into Dead by Daylight. I'm having a lot of fun on Dead by Daylight. Like, I'm playing that offline more than any other game by far. Game I hate to play lately, Arc Raiders.
Chain Together? Is that an option?
Chain Together was fun. I beat it in 2 hours.
Can we not?
For you?
We're just
because y'all two are ass doesn't mean I'm ass.
Go back to the Arc Raiders.
But see, this is the thing, though. See, this is the thing. If I play
Arc?
Chain Together with y'all, right? If I play Chain Together with y'all, we have to sprint the whole time. There is no waiting. We're running the whole map.
But,
what do you mean?
So our problem with that is then we're gonna be yelling pineapple, and then we're gonna be falling all the way down to the bottom.
Miss Savannah Ray just rated you.
Oh my snap! Oh my gosh. Miss
Savannah
Ray, what the raid? How was your stream? What were you doing? What were you playing? And what were you wearing? Most importantly, thank you for coming into the 44th Parallel podcast. What?
We got raided like the stage. Turn it up, let's bring the rage. New blood in it, time to fight. 44 squad taking flight tonight.
Are you just jealous? I didn't ask you what you were wearing. My bad, RJ, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
I'm wearing some black sweatpants, right? These North Face sweatpants. I had to make sure these are my North Face, not my Nike ones. I'm wearing this Cursed with Girth because I'm fat. Look.
I thought it's because you got the extension.
No, dude. I still have so it went from a tiny wee wee to a little wee wee. That's all it is, okay? It's not very big at all. Ghoul, my girlfriend likes me just because of my personality. Even though she says she's funnier than me, I don't know about that. And then I'm wearing just an overshirt. My titties ain't out too much.
Pause.
There goes another raid.
With the titties. Yeah, I was just say pause with the titties. Hold on a sec. And Zipper with the raid. With the double raid.
I know her.
Doing right now.
What is happening right here?
Thank you guys so much. So welcome into the 44th Parallel Podcast, where we got RJsWay with the 1-inch extension going on right now. So, y'all, this is for you.
We got raided like the stage. Turn it up, let's bring the rage. New blood in it, time to fight. 44 squad taking flight tonight.
Thank you all for coming in here, coming out to hang out with us tonight. We are the 44th Parallel Podcast. I am Bourbon.
I'm Goody.
And then, all right, you can talk now.
This is TJ.
Is it
actually, according to the poll, it's RJ.0002. So you're the second version of the clone of RJ.
The smaller the 0002 is the centimeters of my wee wee.
Oh.
And what we do here on the podcast is every once in a while on Saturday nights we get to interview awesome streamers such as yourselves. Anybody coming in from Zipper's raid, Inspire, you know what we do. But Savannah, thank you so much as well. We're here to have a good time. We do game, and then we have a round table on Thursdays night.
Yeah,
so.
she's getting. Or I don't know if you know, but it's getting a little spicy down there.
Yeah, Berto, you're gonna have to calm down, buddy. Your boyfriend's here.
Your
that's me.
boyfriend's here is crazy.
No, not you.
I am funnier. She is funnier.
You heard it here first.
I don't think I'm funny.
Oh,
Oh,
FIFA with the
people with the
biddies.
pennies. Let's
go.
Drop them out, but let me see them biddies. Gonna take a long look at those Tego biddies. Throwing a lot, but throwing about 50. Come on, let me gander it in biddies.
Tifa just wanted to make sure everybody's seen the full extent of the 44th Parallel Podcast, which means Goody without a shirt. So now y'all seen it. Please tell us how y'all's streams went. What were you doing? What were you playing? What were you wearing? As Goody is so inclined to know.
Goody's a pervert.
Dude, can I get that? Can you send me that voice? Like just what you just did, like soft. I need that sound recording.
Flip it right now.
I don't know how to do what. But then I gotta go. Actually do.
And then I download the VOD and I send it. I just send it as an MP4 and I give it to you.
You're making me do work though.
Oh, you don't have to do anything. I'm going to do it. All you gotta do is exclamation point clip.
Okay, I did.
Well, Eli did.
No, I did it. I did too. I appreciate you, Eli. I'm not trying to take effect way you did.
Downloaded that. I will send you the MP3 of just that.
Thank you.
I got you.
Actually, we're gonna have RJ do all of our alerts.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, I'm
You
gonna
don't
make
even know how to
magic
use
happen.
an MP3.
I'm gonna make magic happen. I'm gonna make magic happen. Yeah,
You gotta use the MP3.
Yo, tell me why Bourbon's gonna burn it onto a CD. You know what I mean?
And then just put the Walkman onto the mic and just like play.
I can't because these fucking boxes over here don't have little CD holes anymore. I have to use an external plug-in. Damn it! Go ahead. All right, where the hell were we?
Je ne sais pas.
No. I got a Walkman, Eli. I got a Walkman.
Be right back.
Well,
RJ had alcohol. Take a shot for me. If y'all redeem RJ take a shot, Bourbon will take my shot and his shot.
We don't have a shot redeem right now.
Well, a drink, same thing. If y'all redeem Bourbon to get a drink, he'll take 2 drinks, one for me and one for him. And then the third one for Goody as well, because Goody's not drinking today either.
Yep, Salty's scaring the shit out of me.
3 drinks for 1 redeem, y'all.
Yep.
No.
But there we go.
Wow, y'all suck.
Take your 3 drinks.
No, it's a whole drink. That's what the 5,000 points is. It's a whole.
I know. So drink it and then pour 2 more.
Yeah, you got 2 chips.
Man up.
2 chips. No.
No,
I see what you're trying. I know.
because he's sober.
No. RJ's losing the war right now with the 44th Parallel Podcast, and he is pulling all the tricks he can to win this thing. All right, so
there's no war.
Yep.
He's sober. Right, he's sober, and you're acting like a vagina. Get the sand out of it.
You know what? You know what?
Sand in his vagina, Goody. You see that?
It's crazy.
You know what?
Started on the topic, keeping it clean and tight. But Bourbon took a left, now we're going all night. Goody's going deep, yeah, he's stretching out the bit. Slipping in the mud, man, we can't unsee this shit. Talking about some sausage, how the meat is getting packed. We're miles from the outline and we're flat up on our back. The tangent is throbbing, it's getting kinda hard to find our way back to the notes in the yard. Hit the brakes, pull out, gotta switch up the pace. Wipe the dirty grin right off of Bourbon's face. Grab the steering wheel, gotta lock it in the groove. Time to make a sudden hyper-focused podcast move. We gotta get under rail, pull it back, stop it in reverse and get this engine on the track. Stop the side quest, cancel the parade. Save the 44 before the whole foundation fades. We were both deep in a joke. Now we're caught in a rush. Under rail, back to the topic. Hush, hush.
Goody, ask a question right now. Don't let him talk. Don't let him talk.
Goody, tell him to take his drink.
Hey, Bourbon, just keep drinking. All right, I got this. All right. All right. So, what's your plans for tomorrow? You got your celebration.
Yeah, I do have a celebration. I am celebrating hitting partner. There's not any sub goals, not any donut goals or anything like that, but I felt I owed the community a longer stream. So I'll be doing like a 6 to 8 hour thing. I don't really know how many hours is going to be in total, but we'll be playing some scary games, some Dead by Daylight, some community games, maybe Warzone, maybe a little bit of Arc Raiders. I really don't know. I have no plans about the games, but I just plan on being there starting at 12 o'clock Eastern or noon Eastern, and just having a good time.
So you're telling me, all right, 6 to 8 hours of pickles.
Unfortunately. And there's new redeems too. Like there's the new follow alerts, which is all pickles. Everything's a pickle related something. There's pickles dance on the screen when you follow, when you sub, when you gift a sub, when you gift over amount of subs. If you gift 1,000 biddies, I think nobody's even got to that one yet. 1,000 biddies, 100 biddies, like it's pickles everywhere now. I think I hit partner and turned into the fucking pickle man, and I fucking hate pickles so fucking much. But chat loves it, so I'm like, all right, fuck it. We're just gonna own up and do pickles everywhere.
Yo, do you have one where like it rains pickles?
Yeah, I think that's 100 biddies.
Okay.
It shoots pickles from the bottom and just everywhere.
I don't have to
Please
go,
don't
use that
We
tomorrow.
don't got to do that. We don't have to do it.
He's excited to know what the button does.
I just told him what the button does. He doesn't have to see it now.
No, I do. I gotta. I'm a visual.
Okay.
learner.
How about this? If I told you that Goody made a video where me and him was captaining, or how do you say it, like driving a train filled with underwear,
like the one that we just saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're saying that like just him telling you is enough to be like, satisfy your curiosity?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean he's driving a train full of underwear?
That's self-explanatory.
Yeah, but I see when he originally said that, in my mind, I'm thinking it's a train, it's a locomotive with normal walls just filled with underwear. I didn't think it was going to be actual panties. Yeah. So
yeah,
let Goody, think what he wants to think and then experience it in his full pleasure.
Okay. I'll gift myself 100 biddies so that way you can see it, Goody.
Or just let him throw biddies.
Why have you taken your 3 drinks yet?
I'm enjoying the drinks that you buy me.
Goody, get them.
All right. Before I start sipping on this thing.
This is going on your review, okay? All right.
My review? I don't give a fuck about my review, damn it.
Wow.
Anyway.
So RJ, you interested in hosting a podcast Saturdays?
Hosting a podcast?
Yeah.
I can I might be able to jump on that with y'all.
No, I'm saying like
he's talking about replacing my ass.
Yeah, I'm
like me and Bourbon?
No, me
or me and you.
Me, the two of us.
I love how that was his last option.
Oh, Bourbon's over here. So Bourbon's getting fired for a day. He's gonna be the interviewee.
Yeah.
Interviewee.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's not coming on as he's not interesting enough. We're just getting rid of him altogether.
No, I had my fill of questions being asked him.
If you give him some dick, he'll change his whole personality. Look at him. See, he doesn't know what to say right now. Give him some dick and he's fine.
I was actually posed with a question today from one of the group chats. And I don't usually talk about group chats or anything. But if you had to sit on a chair that had a cake on it or sit on a chair that had a dick on it, but you had to eat what was on the other one, where are you sitting? Yeah, that was my face.
I might just have to eat some dick because I'm not getting penetrated.
You know what? That's a good time for. Salty's other question.
Hey guys, what's going on? I am Salty Sergeant, and I have the question of the day for you. And it's a repeating question, so fuck you. Answer it. Jackson Pollock or glazed donut? If you don't know, go to google.com and find out what the difference is.
I think the answer is Jackson Pollock.
This is like the fourth time that you've been asked this, so like you're still thinking about it. Like you don't got a solid answer for this yet.
No, it's 100% solid answer. I'm just saying that the answer is, I think it's Jackson Pollock. It's not, the other one's not even a question. Do you want the glazed donut? Get
Do
him.
you understand? It's no. Don't just toggle that switch right back down that way. So you understand it's well. Actually, what is your understanding of the question?
So isn't the glazed donut like you?
No. Before we even get to that part, like the giving and receiving part, like where's that direction flowing?
What?
Okay. Let's go back to your.
No, we gotta be direct.
I try not to. Now that
Do
you just said
want to
what?
get fucked? No. Are you trying to get seated? Because I don't know where the fuck this is going. I think he's trying to tell me to get fucked, Goody.
I don't immediately go to the getting
I don't
part.
know where he's going with this either.
I don't go to immediately to the getting part. I presume it's like, what's your preference of giving?
Giving?
Yeah.
But like, would
There's
you rather
only one
give?
way to give?
Would you?
I do the pin. I do the fucking.
No, but he's
Okay.
saying, would you rather give with Jackson Pollock or glazed donut?
See, but now you're changing the question around. I don't know what the fuck that means.
So you rather get all that? Well, you know what? You've answered this question multiple times, and I always thought you understood the
Every
question.
time I answer the question, y'all change the goddamn question. So that's what
It's been the same question the whole time. You're
because
understanding.
I'm like,
history.
wait a minute. So you're telling me, and I'm like, no, the answer is Jackson Pollock. Because if I said a glazed donut, that means I'm getting the sperm shot in me. I don't want that.
No, we didn't say that. We did. No, that's how you interpreted it. All right, that's on you.
That's what
We
y'all
never-
said
we
to me.
never said that.
Pull up the VOD. Pull up the VOD.
Pull it up. Someone pull it up.
Pull up
You
the
want me
VOD.
to pull it up? Like, I don't know how to work this shit. I don't know what I'm doing.
The VOD's gone, by the way.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Lucky for you, it's on YouTube. Look at that. He was hoping it was gone because he knows he's wrong.
He knows,
I just don't remember.
Well, you just said so with absolute certainty.
That's why I said I think the answer is Jackson Pollock. Because I don't want a wee-wee anywhere near me.
Yeah, okay. So, now while he's looking that up, now that you know the difference, like the proper question, does that change your answer?
I don't know if I know the proper answer because you keep fucking with me.
No. Goody's clarifying that.
Okay,
Would you rather give a Jackson Pollock or a glazed donut? How about that? Let's clarify that.
What I'm looking at over here, it
Pollock.
says glazed donut
Or
is
Jackson
telling somebody
Pollock.
that they look greasy or oily.
Nope.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I need y'all to tell me what the fuck it is because I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, but then you're taking the fun out of it. And if Pete can figure it out,
Pink lives with you. Like she can figure out it. Obviously, you probably asked her that this morning. Hey, babe, what are we having for breakfast this morning? A glazed donut or Jackson Pollock?
Whoa.
See?
What you got like sound recorders in my house or some shit?
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. So that's my thing, right? Because Jackson Pollock is the painter, right? What the fuck do y'all mean by glazed donut?
I really don't want to say it.
Yeah,
that's why we
Check
use the other
in.
words.
Put it in the chat. How about that? Put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I will give a glazed donut. I ain't receiving one. There we go. He answered.
There you
I
go.
prefer to receive a Jackson Pollock painting, but I prefer to give a glazed donut.
You could have just said you didn't want either. That was an option.
The first time y'all asked me that on the very first podcast, I said neither, and you said no. You have to.
That's true. That one I could verify. That one I
You
could
did
verify.
say you had to answer it, but
See,
I'm just saying you didn't have to say that. You would take one or the other. Like you could have just said
no,
you,
because I said the same shit then too. You said, "Well, which one do you want?"
You know what?
So now you're lying to me again, Goody.
I see how you misinterpreted that. But
Is Goody be lying to me?
no. Okay. All right. You know what?
All right. So while we're on the like strange questions, I do have one for you.
Okay.
If you were going to be stuck in a box for the rest of your life,
Okay.
what is one thing that you want to bring with you?
A gun.
Not a box cutter?
What am I going to do with the box cutter? Try to break out of it? I'm stuck in the box no matter what. You said I'm stuck in it for the rest of my life.
You get a box cutter.
But I'm still stuck in it for the rest of my life.
You cut your way out.
But then I'm not stuck in it for the rest of my life.
God. He's doubling down. I thought it was a funny joke. Moving on.
I didn't know where to go. You said stuck for the rest of my life.
You could be stuck in a box.
It's just like Russian dolls. You cut out of the one box
I mean,
and
it's
it's
like
just a bigger box.
if you're stuck inside of your car, right? You're stuck inside your car. All the doors are locked. But your keys are outside on the hood. How are you going to get your keys? All you have in the car is a hammer.
Break the window.
Why wouldn't you just open the door since you could just unlock the door from the inside?
See right there. I set your ass up for like a funny. I'm saying you got to be.
No, I did the same thing. I said I was stuck, so I need a gun. So I'm just like, if I'm stuck here, let me just end it all. You said I'm gonna break the car window from the inside to get out.
A little bit different, RJ. Though, all right, you were using like some hypnotic trickery there. I gave you the whole world. What are you gonna take into this box? I didn't force you to say a gun, and that was dark, by the way. I didn't say you had to take a gun. You were like, hey, you got a hammer
with a box cutter.
No, I didn't. I wanted you to be free, without breaking.
Why are you putting me in a box?
Why? I see what you're doing. Goody, ask a question.
I was letting him cook, all right, because he got you pretty good there.
Oh my god!
Play horror game. You play a lot of horror games on your stream.
Yeah.
What one has scared you the most, and why is it a picture broken?
My biggest scare ever is probably when I played a Minty. It's where you're like taking pictures of the catacombs of like a pyramid or something like that. It scared me the most because I figured it was coming, right? So you walk into this room, the king of Egypt or whatever it was, his wife is in there sitting in a chair. So you go in there, you look around, you hear her scream, nothing's going on, right? So you go to leave the room. What got me is the camera forced me to look up at her face, right? Because she just peeks around the corner and screams at you. And when the camera took control of everything and I couldn't shake, couldn't move, this is the first time I screamed so loud that I think you could hear it on my camera, on the mic, but I still screamed and I felt like I had a heart attack. And I died in my chair for about 45 seconds. So the camera zoomed up. I looked out, and then I sat there like this. I didn't know what to do. Like I just completely froze. I think that's the single biggest scare. Or a game called Welcome to Kowloon. That one had really good scares, and I screamed at that one a bunch. And I actually rage quit stream during that game. Like I ended stream.
I almost ended stream last night.
You do that often?
Do I rage quit or in stream often?
Rage quit.
I rage quit sometimes, yeah. But I don't in stream that often. Like I'll quit the game and I'll play a different game. Ghoul has me playing this damn game called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy or something like that.
Oh, is that the hammer thing?
Yeah, the hammer shit. I am dog shit at it, right? So I played it last week, I think, or maybe the week before. I was playing it, and some guy came at the very beginning of the stream. He dropped his link, and he was like, "Yeah, I beat the game in 2 minutes." And I'm like, "The fuck?" We watched a video. He literally beat the entire game in 2 minutes straight. It was a speed run. I was like, "Okay, this doesn't make sense to me." When an hour and a half into the game, because I had already started somewhere and it had like a save point. An hour and a half into me playing the game, I was lower than I was when I started. I'm dog. He's so bad, it's crazy. I'm dog shit at the game.
It looked
that
like you
game
were
I
having a
raged
good
with.
time. It looked like you were having a good time when I was watching you. I was watching you, and somebody was in there giving you like tips and tricks, and you were going up over like you had to go to like this one rock over here, and then you had like a slant. I'm pretty sure the whole map's like that, but you just went up like basically like a whole side of the hotel with like air conditioning units. You seemed to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, are you full of shit?
Nope.
Because I think you're full of it. Because I think that might have been my most rage-inducing moment of the entire fucking game. I sat next to that fucking building for 45 minutes straight with Ghoul telling me in chat he's so fucking bad. What she's doing right there.
Do you
She said
secretly
you
love
love
it?
Secretly.
No, she's just talking shit. I think I broke my other headset from that game. That's why I have to wear these ones now. I threw my other headset. I normally wear my wired headset. I threw it in this part, the hinge destroyed.
Well,
He was raging for real.
I think he was actually secretly enjoying the game, and he was just putting on a front, y'all. He likes it. He likes it. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. You guys are W community.
The game doesn't exist anymore.
No,
I uninstalled it and hit it. It's not even in my library.
I uninstalled and deleted and a
You
whole
hear
bunch
that?
of stuff for backrooms.
Wait, real quick, okay, all right.
Okay.
He said he uninstalled and hid it because he likes it so much that he didn't want to buckle under pressure and re-download it.
I hate it here.
Because he has to act like he hates it. He's
I
not
hate it
slick. Yeah, it's not. You're not slick, RJ.
It's
alright?
it's it's the same thing with the pickles. Same thing with the pickles. So we've already talked about this last time. You do love pickles. We know you do.
No.
He has like 3 jars sitting in his fridge right now, guaranteed.
Whenever you make it really big time, just so you know, there's gonna be a lot of people out there that's just gonna send you jars of pickles, and that they might even like buy that game for you continuously.
Thank you for the hug, Stray. No.
Salty. He said he would give a glazed donut and receive a Jackson Pollock. That was his answer.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, I said I would receive a Jackson Pollock painting, but I would gladly give a glazed donut.
Eli's
That's what I just said.
Mom.
No, you said I would receive a Jackson Pollock. That could be taken as Jackson Pollock, get in me. I don't want that.
No, it's not in you. It's on you.
Queen. Welcome in, Queen.
Your mom makes pickles. Hi, Queen.
What's going on, Queen?
I think we need to honestly. Your mom, I don't know if she sells the pickles, but we could use RJ's face as like the label for the pickle jar. Right?
You sprained your ankle, Queen?
What'd you do? Eli, I will refund you your points. All because Goody ain't drinking. It's wild.
Yeah, I'm drinking. Buy Pepsi.
He wanted the good stuff. All right. Well, I take 15 minutes to figure this one out. Goody, you know what you got to do.
Yep, I got you. So, when you're streaming and you're playing horror games, all right, do the games get you more, or does the HUD effects get you more?
I think the HUD effects gets me more often. The games get me more scared. Because there's times where I'm just sitting there and then somebody makes the fucking cheeks clap in my face. And that scares me. It's like, because I get a sudden jump scare, or a Homer jumps out. That gets me every now and then. But the game will sit there like I'm hitting the corner. Next thing you know, a demon's coming, trying to eat my fucking face, and it legitimately makes me scream. I know some of
What about the well-timed HUD FX when you think that there's going to be a game jump?
Oh, those are the fucking worst too. Like where I've thrown my headphones. I threw my mouse once, and I don't know how I threw my mouse, right? So my mouse is here. It's plugged into my computer over here, and the cord goes to the right, right? I threw this mouse underneath my stairs, which are 6 feet behind the desk, straight that way, right? And I don't know how I did it. And it was off of I think Ghoul. No, it wasn't Ghoul. Somebody did one of the biddy ones where it's just a giant in my face thing. And like I threw the mouse, then I threw my headphones, and I didn't know what to do. And I just froze. But it's like, how the fuck did my mouse get 6 feet over there when everything in forward is over here on the right?
That's wild.
Did it creep you out afterwards? Even more? Like,
what creeped me out afterwards?
Out of all the scary games that you play, do you?
No, after the game's over, after stream's over, I just forget everything. Like I don't get messed with it. Like after stream, I love scary stuff. Like I go to sleep with scary movies on sometimes. Like I adore scary shit. It's my favorite. But like for some reason, the scary games and the HUD effects scare me more than the movies. Yeah. Like I get jump scared every now and then in the movies too. Like Ghoul will tell you, we'll watch something in Discord and something pop up. I'm like, oh my god, fuck me, and it'll still scare me. But then like during the game, I'm legitimately scared. Like for some reason, it fucks with me bad during the game.
More immersive.
Locked in.
It's because you feel more immersed into it.
Yeah,
you feel like you're actually there.
Yeah, in the movie, I'm just sitting back watching other people do it. When I'm in the game and the thing's jumping out at me, I die a little bit every day.
Is there a specific aspect of a horror game or horror movies in general that like creep you out more?
I wouldn't say that creep me out more. I think with the games, I get more immersed in it when I can kind of see what's going on for some reason. Like when you have those horror games where it's just like you're in a flashlight, you can't see shit and shit jumps out but all you can see is this little fucking cone. Those ones get me every now and then, but it's like it's not as scary to me. But when you have like a really good atmosphere in the game, that fucks with me. That will scare me. Like, but you can do a footstep in my ear and I'll get scared. Like, what is going on over here? And I don't know what's going on. As far as movies, like no, like most movies aren't that scary. They just have a couple good jump scares.
Okay, let's roll back to the game then. You're talking about the good atmosphere where you can see everything. When you're looking somewhere and you look somewhere else and you come back and something's different,
I don't like it.
So how does it affect you?
Well, I get scared. I mean, like there's a game called Summer of '58, and there's one part of the game where it's like you walk into a bathroom and you have to look over here to the left, and like you open up, you get a key or something like that, right? And when you turn around to leave, there's now a bookshelf blocking your exit. You're like, okay, when the fuck did that get there? Like, why is this here? Now I'm scared to starting to get scared because I'm like, something's about to happen to me. But you turn back around and some shit's dripping from the ceiling. So you look up at it and it's the bitch on the ceiling diving at you. That was one of my biggest jump scares too. And that fucking scared the shit out of me because it's like, okay, why is all this here? There was the box here. You weren't up there, but now you're there. This bookshelf wasn't there, but now it's there. And that gets me.
Have you played the Dark Pictures series?
No, I have not. I've seen y'all played it. Y'all been
playing it. Those games have great atmospheres.
Ghoul's been trying to get me to play Until Dawn, I think it is.
Yeah, start with that one. That's like the original. And then
one of her favorite games.
Play all of them. Fantastic games.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. The only issue is Until Dawn is still $60. It's like, okay, I'm not buying this game. I can't afford it right now.
A lot of the dark
Yeah, it's-
pictures are on sale for like $2.99 to $6.99 right now.
The Dark Pictures ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check them out.
And then they also do have like a super bundle sale over the New Year's.
What has got you on to scary games lately? Because y'all only
No,
played
that's
Arc Raiders
the-
before.
That's the only one that I will play. Like the Dark Picture Anthology's got like a decent storyline behind it to where I can get into and not be a little baby back bitch.
Okay.
The shit that you play, like, oh hell no, I'm never. I would never be caught dead playing that damn thing because I would be caught dead afterwards.
I
love
think you
scary
guys should have a
stuff.
sub goal where you guys have to play that game and you can both see it like because I know you guys joint stream all the time, obviously. And we just have both POVs of both of you, like the same way you do your Arc Raider shit. Both of you start the game at the exact same time and go play the game.
I love scary stuff.
Goody would be done in like 15 minutes.
This one right here.
And then it would just be me.
But then he
over
can
here.
walk you through it.
See, no, I don't. Nah. See,
You wanna try-
no.
Because
Especially
I
when
do
he
this-
knows when a scary moment's coming up, he's going to drive me straight to it.
Yeah.
And like the scary moments coming up afterwards, and then I'm really going to have a heart attack because I do have like a mental checklist that I'm going into. Okay. For instance, this doorway, like I know something's gonna pop up for this doorway. Like I have a keen sense of when something's gonna pop out. I gotta psych myself up and then walk myself back down before I enter the room.
Okay.
And I'm about 70%. I'm correct with the jump scares. Like something's about to pop off. Goody would be like, no, you don't gotta worry about that. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
And then it was
Yeah, just go around that corner and go to the right.
Yeah.
That's why I did to Berto, right? So I had Berto play this game called Don't Play This. And it's just 5 short scary games, like inside of one game, right? It's like your friend sends you a video, the 5 videos, you watch the videos, but it's really you just acting out all the videos. And it's like I was telling, don't worry about that. Just go down that hallway, blah, blah, blah. I know something's about to come out, but I'm still just helping him guide us where to go, because sometimes you get lost in scary games when you're not really a horror game player. It's like, well, where do I go from here? I do the same shit where it's like I get stuck and I'll be like, chat, where do I go? Chat, look up where I'm supposed to go next. I don't know where the fuck I'm doing. I'm about to rage quit. And I'm not about to rage quit, but I tell them that, and then they're like, okay, let me go because I want them to quit the game. That's my threat to chat. Like, I'm gonna quit this fucking game if y'all don't tell me where the fuck to go.
A lot of streamers don't like that.
So
they don't want the help. They don't want the help from chat.
see,
How
I
often do you get-
don't want you to backseat the game and say somebody's gonna jump out in front of you in 32 seconds. I don't want you to do that. But if I'm stuck at a part where it's like I can't figure out this code, feel free to give me the goddamn code. But I'll tell you when I want the code most of the time. Like if I need help, I'll just verbally say, yo, I need help with this part. Can somebody look this up? And I want you to go look it up and tell me. And I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. And I won't play, I won't do anything. I do exactly what you did, and then I'll continue on my own. I don't want you to tell me shit else.
So when we play scary stuff, obviously we've only done really the dark pictures, but Bourbon gets really upset because I'm not a jumpy person.
Mhm.
Like
You get scared of lowercase.
Yeah,
Like something comes out scary and you're like, ah. Whereas
Yeah,
Bourbon's
exactly.
like, I love it.
Yep. So everyone always tries to
Well,
get us to jump, and then Bourbon has to suffer because of it.
I only say one thing though all the time.
Okay.
It's just over and over. I don't even know what it is. I just know it's the same thing over and over again. Every single time I get
What?
jumped. I don't know. What do I say?
What does he say, Goody?
It's not the same thing over and over.
What does
I
he
feel
say?
like it's the
Give me
same
a couple
thing.
of them.
It depends on like the setting, right? Sometimes it'll just be sitting here and then like, oh fuck.
So my thing, most people know is fuck me, right?
See that?
Like I don't know where it came from, but fuck me was like the first thing I ever started saying when I got scared, and then it graduated to fuck me in the ass because like I was that fucking scared, and now that's the whole fucking raid song. And there goes school in the ass. Okay.
See, I had to stop myself from saying that, but that's mainly because
Do y'all have HUD effects on right now?
Yeah, they've been hitting us up all night.
Oh, have you been getting scared?
Yes, I fucking cussed your ass out a couple times. I'm surprised you didn't.
Why'd
stop
you cuss
talking.
at me?
You were
redeemed
talking
it a couple
and-
times. All right.
Wait, it was him.
I did
You
one.
redeemed it a couple
You
times. Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I
No.
did do one.
I do specifically remember you just started talking. It was like the second question we asked, right? And you were like starting to get deep with it, and then Salty popped it up, and I was like, "Fuck you!" And then you just kept rolling through. I'm like, "Okay, good. He didn't hear that."
Well, I don't see it because I have the stream muted, so I can only hear you two talking in this.
You want the link?
The link.
And you put on your overlay.
Why do I want y'all link to put on my overlay? Because then y'all are going to be screaming. Ghoul's going to redeem something to scare y'all, and I'm gonna shit myself.
Exactly.
I mean, no, not me. Him.
Yeah,
He's gonna
no,
be
Well,
it just-
yeah, he's going to
me,
shit himself, but still.
No. You said you were shitting yourself. I was screaming. I've never successfully shit myself.
Never successfully.
Yeah.
Why?
Right
It
now
almost
we're
came out
talking
of you.
about.
I've
I'm
seen
waiting.
it. It almost came
I'm
out of you.
waiting. I'm waiting for it. I did this week. Happy did this week. That was
It's because
uh
Campro's on the road. He couldn't help but he had to keep driving.
If you want it, you don't need to. But if you choose to, it's in private chat.
fucking fucker.
You know what? For today, I will add it for right now.
Okay. Now don't forget to unadd it.
I'm gonna
Afterwards.
I'm gonna remove it.
Yeah, because
Hold
I
on.
leave that shit up all the time, and there's been multiple occasions where it was right before stream, and then somebody thought they were sly. It was like midday. I was working. I'm working on my shit, laser stuff, and somebody fucking redeemed it. Scared the ever living hell out of me. Talk about not expecting it. Yeah, when you're at work.
Ghoul did that to me when we first started it. I was sitting in a Discord call with them, and then all of a sudden they decided to go to my offline and started spamming shit, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I thought my computer was haunted. And then I pulled up OBS and I seen that they were just redeeming shit.
W friends, W community, right there. That's how you know they love you. Question from Salty.
It worked. I just wanted to see if it worked. It worked.
Question from Salty. Have you ever sat on your hand for a long time until it goes numb and then did stuff?
No. I've never given myself a stranger.
Wait, there's
Ain't
a
that
name
what
for
that one's called? A stranger?
Oh,
Turn off
So-
OBS mix up when I'm not online. So I'll close OBS, right? But because HUD effects, I do a screen sharing. I mean, like writing letters or cooking. Pervert. Sure, you did. This fucking pickle. Okay. All right. Goody.
let's go. Oh, did you do the? Because that probably hit him perfectly. He can't run.
No,
away
it
from
won't. It's going to be way over there.
No. Good.
Yeah. I know. You can't see any of them, but he can. It's for him.
That's for him.
It's going to go inside of Goody if he redeems it. I know it's going to come right out inside of Goody.
Goody, fix it.
Oh, you made it smaller to touch my face?
Well,
Wait, pineapple. Pineapple.
W salty.
This is gonna make the rest of the interview very interesting. All right. Let me go back to that. And
Yep, it went inside of Goody on my screen.
Goody, you know how to fix that though, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna get you all settled, nice and settled in the stream, motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh, all right. This is like an inside joke that we're playing with ourselves. It's not fun. It's not fun for everybody else, but it is fun for me. So tomorrow you got your celebration going on.
That was a good one. Tomorrow I have my celebration. Partner celebration. Yes.
Are you expecting to get a little emotional over this?
I'm not
Are
expecting.
you preparing for that?
I'm not expecting it. Like if I get emotional, I might get emotional if I start talking about it a little bit. But I just think it's gonna be like a normal stream. I can't get more. It's hard for me to reach the emotional aspect of it now after my affiliate anniversary when I had the kudo board that was made for me and my daughter. I am a loser. I can't see shit. Um, when my daughter wrote this message to me on the kudo board, it's hard for me to get emotional after that because that message pops up like if you do exclamation point remember in my Discord or in my chat, like when I'm streaming, it'll pop up with a giant image, or it's over here, I think, of just that image of her quote in the picture that she posted of it. So it's hard for me to get emotional now because of that, because it's like that was the peak of emotion. Like I ugly cried on stream. And it wasn't just from her message, it was a couple other people's messages as well, but I ugly cried. But no, I'm not gonna get emotional. I think I'll be okay as long as nothing too outrageous happens, obviously. I still get emotional when like I get shit from y'all because I don't want shit. Like so when people decide to give me shit that they earn for, I treasure it a little bit differently. Where it's like a lot of other people like, yo, thank you for blah blah blah. It's me, it's like you could have ate dinner with that. So please don't ever do that again.
All he wants going forward, y'all, is to ship him cans of pickles, jars of pickles. That's all
I'm gonna ship them to Ghoul because Ghoul loves pickles.
I have a question for you, RJ.
What up?
How does this make you feel?
You motherfucker.
That's a gorgeous one. You whoa, no, get your ass back here. You did specifically say that you were gonna put it back, and last time we talked,
Hasn't been back since.
it hasn't been back since.
I will add it tonight. So it'll be there tomorrow.
Good man.
What's
Good
he tucking
man.
back? Tucking? I don't have enough dick to tuck it. What does he mean? What am I tucking?
No, I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that.
I couldn't tell you.
I love you too, Stray.
So you do have one hell of a community. We have the honor of sharing some of that community with very, very, very amazing community members. And there's no way you could have gotten to where you are without them. Right? You said that. We know this. So, and you say it to your community all the time. Bits and pieces here and there. You show the love. What do you got to say for them right now?
Thank you. I posted about it in Discord that this wasn't my goal or this wasn't something I achieved. It's something that we achieved together because it's not, you can't really do anything on this platform by yourself. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. You're not alone. Your community is what pushes you to whatever level you're going to be at. So without my community, I would not be here meeting you guys. I would have quit streaming a long time ago. What a lot of people didn't know is if I didn't hit partner by the end of summer, I was leaving Twitch entirely. I was going to delete my channel and be done with it. Because it's like it's been 2 years, it's been 2.5 years. That was my time limit to get to this point. And I hit it right at that moment. Yeah. And so it felt like it was kind of destined to be. Because it was like a lot of people didn't know 7/31 was going to be my last stream. And it didn't have to be. So, but yeah, my community, thank you. I love y'all. I tell you every day, I love you whenever I see y'all. I mean it. It's not when I say I love you more, I do love you more because it's like you guys mean the world to me. Outside of Twitch, I really don't have much of a life. It's like I have my daughter, I work, I have my daughter, and then my social outlet is Twitch. So it's like without y'all, I'm shit. That's how I see it. So thank you.
And while we're on the topic of that, how is the new gig working out for you?
I love it. I love it. Right now, we're in a good spot. It is a contract position, obviously, so it does have an expiration date. But hopefully, at the expiration date, they realize that he's a good worker and they want to keep me on. So far, it's been nothing but positive. Um, they say positive stuff to me all the time. They say I'm doing great, blah blah blah. So it's like, okay, well, I'm here, like doing everything I can. Um, I'm enjoying it, and I feel like it's a good fit. So
I remember the first day that you came back, and that was your first day at work, I believe, and you came
Yep.
back and you streamed, and you were talking about the family feel to it.
Yep. So they're really, really close knit. The department manager brought people onto the team from the different companies he worked for. Like he recruited them from other companies, like saying, "You're a good worker. You're part of the family. I want you over here with us." Obviously, they came over because it's good money. It's not bad money, obviously. But everybody there is like, we want all of us to win. If one of us looks bad, we all look bad. So they want everybody there to do their best, and they're all willing to chip in with everything. When we're in the office, they take us to get coffee at Starbucks every single morning, and they pay for it. It's on them. So we get our breakfast in our
Sounds
office.
great.
We get our coffee in the office. He told me, because normally I don't take breaks. When every other job, I just work, and then I'll take like my lunch break at the very end of my day, and I'll just leave an hour early. He's like, "No, I want you to get up and get the hell away from your desk." He's like, "I don't care if you just go sit in your car, get up and go somewhere." Because he's like, "You're going to burn out. And I've seen it before, and I don't want you to burn out. I want you to keep coming back in here ready to work and do the good job that you're doing." So it's like, they care about you mentally. And I think that's huge because a lot of companies don't.
Yeah, it's a great manager right there.
I like the thought process of taking the break at the end of the day so you can
Mhm.
leave early. But truthfully, I mean, breaks are meant to be where they're at for a very specific reason. Burnout obviously is one of them, but productivity. Like, you are generally more productive if you take a proper break at a certain time, halfway through your day, and you come back refreshed, even a little bit refreshed. I think even China or
See,
China
ours
and
is
Japan,
weird.
they take naps
Like,
throughout the day.
yeah, they take naps out. I heard that, but like with my job specifically, I have meetings. I can have a meeting at as early as 7:30 and as late as 4:30, in everywhere in between. So it's like I don't have a set time I can go take my lunch or anything like that. So, one day I took my lunch at 11 o'clock. The next day I took my lunch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, just because of meetings. So it makes sense, but that's kind of what I told him. I'm like, well, if you want me to take a lunch in the middle of my day, how am I going to take a lunch in the middle of my day when you guys have me on the schedule for our meetings from 10 o'clock for a week straight from 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m.? I can't take my lunch until 3:30 p.m. and then I have to come back at 4:30 and sit there for 15 minutes, just drive home, when it's like I could just work until 3:45. You still don't see me for that same hour because either I'm gone at lunch or I'm going home. And then it's like, what do you want me to do at that point? And that's how I see it, because I don't really get burnt out on jobs like that. Not on IT, not on jobs I enjoy. Like, I could see if it was like I was in a call center or something like that, I'd be answering the phone all the time. But with my job working in IT, it's hard for me to get burnt out because everything's changing every day. So with my job, I wanted to do it that way, but I still see the benefit of it.
I struggle with my like what you were talking about. You have to figure out your lunch somewhere in between. It's not a scheduled thing. Like, you're going to always be able to do it. You got to find time for yourself.
Mhm.
Basically, whenever I got to a position where the leash wasn't as tight and I got to freely go about, make sure all my work was done in a day, I did my breaks and my lunch. I never took them. I got burnt the fuck out quick.
Mhm.
But I was also leaving late, so I don't know. Like, I'm coming from a bad experience on that,
Yeah.
but it always seemed like a smart choice. Like, hey, just leave early. Goody,
So-
are you gonna like make out with RJ, or like you were like way up in there?
So RJ, we asked what you had to say to your community, and then we kind of asked about your job and stuff. But let's take RJ today, and let's look back at RJ when he first hit Go Live. what would you say, or what would RJ when you first hit go live say to RJ today?
I'm proud of you for not quitting and not giving up on the future that I wanted you to have. Because I wanted to be at this point, and yeah, it took a bit longer than I expected, but I can't judge it based on other people's success. I think that's one of the biggest issues a lot of us have on this platform is we always judge like our success based on other people's success, and you can't do that. But I think me from 2.5 years ago, just be proud of who I am today. I didn't want to turn on the camera, or I was scared to even have my camera on. I wasn't comfortable being in front of the camera. I wasn't comfortable talking to people. I wasn't comfortable talking to my own chat, not realizing it was my own community. It would just tell me that I'm proud of the man you become. I'm proud of you for not quitting, and especially over the last 10 months. Like, you guys know what was going on over the last 10 months before that. I'm not gonna say a lesser version of me, an older version of me would not be here today. So I think you'd just be proud of me for not quitting.
I think a lot of us are proud of you for not quitting.
Thank you.
Glad you didn't quit. That's for damn sure. Well, that was a fleeting thought because I was going to ask something and I completely forgot. Go ahead.
Wild take.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yes, I remember my first time. All right, RJ. All right.
Wow.
So, is there anything throughout the years of streaming? Is there anything that you used to care about way too much that you realize doesn't matter as much and has helped you grow as a streamer?
Don't take this the wrong way because it's not like directed at anybody specific. It's I realize that other people's opinions shouldn't dictate what you do on stream. Do what you feel is most comfortable for you. Like, when I first started streaming, I was so worried about my peers and what they thought about my stream and all that. And then when I stopped caring as much and I started doing what I wanted to do and what I had more fun with, I was happier with streaming. So I think not caring as much about somebody else's opinion on what you should do compared to what you want to do is what really matters.
Excuse me for wanting you to do better and giving you these things. I can't believe.
That's why I said I'm not taking a shot at you.
Last time I gave RJ it was fucking in.
Fucking right. This
all right,
guy.
well, fuck me. I'm a piece of shit, okay?
No, it is very solid advice. Wait, are you talking about me, Akayani Kawale? Are you talking about me?
Allie's on her shit again.
Who's it directed at though? Like,
yeah, honestly, yeah. Come on now. Also,
that's,
I guess.
That's all I can say. I think this fucking pickle. It's not funny.
I think it's hilarious.
It is.
Yeah, I just think caring too much about other people's opinions will negatively impact you.
Oh, and her
So we hear this from a lot of the other interviews. Is the moment that you can actually turn streaming into not what you thought it was going to be at the beginning. And this is me paraphrasing. Not where you thought it was going to be at the beginning, but just enjoy yourself and enjoy the growth naturally, but enjoy your community and whatever you're doing, as long as it's you and you like it, everybody's going to like you more.
I agree. And I've told people that, like, you need to be yourself. You need to be who you are, because a lot of people are going to see if you're trying to fake something to be somebody else. Like, it's not hard to see. You see it all the time. You see it from the partner streamers around. You see it from affiliates. You see people that aren't even. Ban him. Ban him.
No. Moose, don't do it. Moose, don't do it.
Don't ban him. Don't ban him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Shadows are friends.
Moose is on top of that shit, dog.
Shadow's a friend. I'm kidding. No, it like people are gonna be able to spot the fake a mile away. You can't keep up the fake forever. So just be you, and that's what I've tried to be from the beginning. I try to be exactly who I am. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, so what about the creative aspects of stream? Do you enjoy putting all those extras into it, like coming up with the graphics, the designs, the picking the HUD FX? Like, there's that separate motion, like every streamer gets to do outside of actually streaming. They get to build their stream. How do you like that, motherfucker? Fuck you with your laugh too, dog. Like, no.
It wasn't me, and it was a good one. I didn't get scared at all. No, I enjoy it to a certain extent. Like, I don't like doing it on my own. I like coming up with ideas for other people more. Like, Ghoul on her stream, we've came up with a few ideas, and I enjoyed making ideas on her stream more than I did on my own stream. And it's like that with a lot of people. Like Berto, I think Berto's streaming right now. He is streaming right now. The Wii redeem he has. That was an idea I told him to do. I was like, I want you to do a Wii redeem where you have to slide no matter what time it is. If anybody redeems that, you have to slide back in your chair, spin in a circle, and yell Wii. I think it's fucking hilarious. But he wasn't comfortable doing it at first. But then now he's like, yeah, he does it. But it was something fun that I wouldn't do that I think is fun for him to do. A lot of people want me to do this Jack Sparrow run where it's like, I'm going to do it. I just have to turn my living room around and move everything there. But I don't want my daughter's stream, who's right here, this setup, to be part of my background. So it's like when I have to do that, I also have to figure out where she's going to go. And that's the biggest issue that's holding me back right now. Because I just have to run through my living room and towards the computer, past my computer like Jack Sparrow.
Okay. I think you're thinking too much into this one here. Okay, imagine your daughter streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And then just some dopey old looking dude comes Jack Sparrowing right across, like behind her while she's streaming. Like,
damn, he just calls you dopey and old.
You wouldn't see it that way though, because my computer will be turned where it'll be on this wall, right? My living room is over there. I'd be running from my living room this way. You wouldn't see me until I took off past her. And that's it. But her camera looks at this wall like this is her background. So it's like you wouldn't see me regardless if I did it on her stream. On her stream, it could be funny. Like if she turned her camera and she was here and I just started doing that, running around like Jack Sparrow, it'd be great if this was her setup. But her setup isn't over here. Mine is. So that's the issue. Because over here, this is the wall. Like this is my kitchen. Or it's not, obviously there's inches like my sink's right here. But this is my kitchen. You're not going to see me do anything over here. And that's her background if we turn the camera the other way.
Okay, I got you. Amber, thank you so much for the drink.
Just adding them chips up.
I get it.
Oh, my goodness. Pink's not here, Amber. Pink's not here. That is not Pink. That is RJ.
I'm Pink. What do you mean? I'm your wife.
Well, Pink, you look great tonight.
Thank you, baby.
Ready for that glazed donut?
Oh, okay. Well,
He also bought the guest drink. All I have is water.
Amber, damn it! All his drinks got to go to me tonight, man. Calm down.
all drink redeems go straight to Bourbon. Bourbon has to drink everything. Take a shot. We have goodies sober. Like you're not derailing the interview. It's been 2 hours. You could take a shot.
Yeah, we already made it further than last time.
Big pussy. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh no! See, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it until he said that. You know what?
Look at Shadow calling you a loser.
Yep.
All right, who's that directed at? Who's that directed at?
It's directed at you.
Say that's for Bourbon, Shadow, because he's too scared to take a shot for some reason.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
I think he's scared.
I'm no pussy.
Goody.
He's scared to take this shot than to play Subnautica. It's crazy.
Buddy, I'm
Tifa saying
giving you a
correct.
ball rub right now, Goody.
I appreciate it.
Whoa.
I appreciate it.
His balls are like
They're
way
everywhere.
up there.
You see how high he is? He's on the high chair right now. I had to reach up.
That's right. I had to get my booster seat for
You were
this
giving
shit.
him a straight up nip rub.
Well, they're inside of him now after he had the kids. I had to dig
Fair.
in there.
Fair.
He's about to get him cut off. He don't want no more. He's done.
Hell,
Well, he's got like 6 more coming.
You got 6 more kids coming, Goody?
Yep.
yo,
Yep.
please no.
God damn, Goody.
Y'all
Hit
call her
him down,
Mrs.
you know what I'm
Girl?
saying?
You call her Mrs. Goody. I call her Fertile Myrtle.
Fertile Myrtle.
That's that's crazy.
RJ touching Goody balls for good luck. Yeah, it's like the little trolls. You know how you rub the troll head?
Hey, Goody. Could you ask?
So
You
rubbing
like
the,
literally?
Hey, you rub the leprechaun's balls? Is that what's going on here?
I think so.
Moose asked the question. I didn't want to read it without.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Goody, do you have beer in your fridge while I pull this question up?
Do I have beer in my fridge?
Yes.
Maybe. Why?
Can you look back and say, "Hey, Fertile Myrtle, can you grab me a beer?"
Hell no.
I will. Please. I will do things to you that you would never expect. Because she won't ever again. But okay. All right. Moose asked a question. RJ, you keep saying you're setting up for streaming for your daughter. So my question is, are you setting your community for her, or are you going to let her build her own?
So this is the thing, right? My page was going to be gifted to my daughter, like, because she was streaming on my channel for a while, and then she decided that she wanted to do it herself. So yes, I've built a community.
I wonder where she gets
for
that
my
from.
daughter. From me. She's difficult like me. So that's why she has her own page now. But so this page, just RJsWay, was just going to go to my daughter. So I've built a community that supports her, but when she gets a little bit older, she also wants to expand on that community and build her own community where she still has people that are there for her, like the Stray, like the Ghoul, like y'all, like the people that come around. But she also wants her people there, so she's going to be building her own on top of that. And Moose, I don't think I've showed anybody. My nickname is Moose as well. That's fucked up. So this tattoo was my first tattoo. It says Moose. We're both Moose.
Showing that ever before.
Nobody's ever seen that tattoo before. I've showed my back tattoo more than I've shown any other tattoo. Well, actually, technically, this forearm tattoo is the first one, the most one I showed the most.
Moose, do you have a tattoo on your arm that says Moose?
I feel like RJ showed that tattoo on the round table. Yeah.
I did. I don't remember that. Probably because I was drunk.
Yeah, good call. Staying sober tonight.
Shadow, what the fuck you giggling about?
Okay, so why Moose? You may have told us this before.
I don't know if I told you the story of Moose before. So when I was younger, nobody thought I was going to be tall, right? Everybody thought I was going to be 5'8". Like I was just a short, stocky kid, but I always had a big ass head, right? So when I was learning how to walk, like 1-2 years old, if my head went like this and I was walking, I'm walking that way. My body followed my head. So I'm half black. So excuse me, but
Wait, you are?
Yes, I'm half black, half Mexican, dickhead. So my dad out of nowhere was like, that nigga got a moose head. And so my total nickname is Moose Head, technically, because my dad said I used to run over shit like a moose with my head, but it just simplified to Moose because my brother, my sister couldn't remember Moose Head. They just called me Moose. So my dad nicknamed me, and my brother and sister changed it to just Moose.
I mean, like, have you ever like ran into like lockers at school because your head tilted like to the right? Like
I was no. When I learned how to fucking walk, my equilibrium was normal, other than when I was 1 running into shit.
I'm picturing somebody in like grade school, like walking down the hallway reading a book, and somebody calls your name, and you go to look over, and it just leans.
Just leave.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
get
picturing.
tired to fall out of my desk in class.
Didn't even think about that, but yes, it's now in my head.
Yo,
Okay.
imagine if you still had that problem playing scary games and you get a jump scare and you're just like,
Oh my god, his chair would be flipped over all the time.
That's why I'm very happy I got this chair as a really good base, right? Because I've been jump scared so bad out of like in my old chair I used to have that the chair just fell over and I died with it. Like I just went with my chair. But this chair is so sturdy at the bottom, like if I lean back, nothing happens.
So
that's
you
when
say
we
you're
got the first one when you died with it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
so how many chairs you been through?
2. This is my
How
second
many, how many RJs you been through?
Valid question.
one. I am the only RJ as far as I know.
That's what somebody who was an RJ would say.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm the RJ version 7 now.
There it is, guys. RJ
I
version.
think
seven. Here we
honestly,
go.
I think that's true. I think that's true. Like V7. Now
How do I keep getting the tattoos in the exact same spots then?
You're a clone. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but clones don't just come out with tattoos. You just have to tattoo their skin.
Okay, so you're saying like, hey, I'm gonna draw. Hold on. Let's do this right here.
You still haven't taken your shot.
I'm gonna draw a circle on this piece of paper here. I want you talking to a tattoo artist. Can you make the circle in the same spot? Look at that. It's pretty close.
Those aren't even anywhere near each other.
Pretty close.
One of them has a nipple on the top of it. The other one has a flat top. I saw those circles. You see what the issue is? They're not going
I'm
to
not a tattoo artist. I'm not a tattoo artist. Maybe they're getting the same tattoo artist.
Well, you're a laser engrave artist, though.
I work with computers and software and machines because my hand work is fucking horrible.
So I used to draw, right? Like I drew all of my tattoos. Everyone that I have on me, I drew. Fuck this pickle. Everyone I have on me, I drew specifically, but my hands shake so much now that I can't draw, and it's why I haven't got any of my tattoos finished. Because of my concussions, like my hands shake nonstop. I can't help it. So, like, you ever see me in person? Like, only a couple people have seen me in person. That got him. It didn't even get me this time. I was talking. My hands are either always in my pockets, or they're always like I'm holding them, or they're under the desk, something like that. Like we're sitting at a table, my hands will be under the table because I just can't have my hands up because my hands shake too much and it bothers me. It's something I'm self-conscious about. But it's from concussion.
Welcome back, man. How many concussions do you have? That you know
my
of?
Junior year, I had 10 alone.
Oh my gosh.
It was so bad that, and then it caused my migraines to get so bad, they pulled my football scholarship my senior year. So I didn't get to go out of state to play football. And it was right when concussions became a big thing. I was a safety and a quarterback.
Where did you get most of your concussions from?
Quarterback. I was a running quarterback, right? So we ran a spread option or spread read option, right? So, but our line, fuck this pickle, was tiny. So our biggest offensive lineman was maybe 210 pounds. I went to a really, really small school. So we had tiny people, right? I remember this. The very first game of the season, we were playing against Lamar Woodley. You know who he is? Went to University of Michigan, got drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Very, 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 very good player, right? He graduated the year before me, but his senior year, my junior year, we're playing against him. I was a starting quarterback. I take the snap. And our junior year, we were under center for, I guess you could say, half of it. So the first play, I take the snap. As soon as I take my first step back, he had already beat the right tackle, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm faster than him. I don't care. I'm just going to take off running. So I did a speed turn, try to run around this way. I didn't know my left tackle had got beat too. So as soon as I turned around, this person hit me in the front of my head. Lamar Woodley hit me in the back of my head. I don't remember the rest of the game, but they said I played the whole game. But I cannot remember a single play.
I never got a concussion before. What's it like?
I don't remember.
I mean, I probably was
honest,
better
I don't
at
remember
football than he was, but
good. Set you pick a Discord show, RJ. That's fucking crazy.
I've had a couple of concussions in my time.
Um, most of my concussions, I don't remember. I'll say that. The ones I do remember is it seems like everything gets really bright for some reason. Like everything's super bright, and then my headache just comes out of nowhere. And then it's like, okay, I just need to go sit down. I can't do this anymore. I'm hurting. I don't remember certain things. But most of it, like the ones I remember everything getting bright, and then everything's just like moving, and it's like, okay, I just need to go sit down. That's really all it is to me. You know, I end up having a headache for a couple of days.
I don't know if Shadow's talking about something else, but we're talking about some stuff that happened way back in the day.
Yeah, Shadow, this is all old. My last concussion was like 6 years ago, though, from playing flag football.
Dude, you need to do better.
Why I don't play sports anymore.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah, but no. So this happened. So playing flag football, I played 7-man where basically we had two quarterbacks, right? So you have 5 people on the line of scrimmage. You have one quarterback, and now it's the second quarterback. So our quarterback, what he would do is he'll get it, and if there's a quick read or something he can do quickly, he would do it. But if everything was covered right away, he would throw the ball back to me to get more time. So then I could just throw the ball deep because I could throw the ball 50, 60 yards like pretty easily. So I'll get the ball and I'll sit in there waiting. I'm like, okay, nothing's there, nobody's running downfield. Okay, I'm just gonna take off running now. So when I went to take off running, somebody obviously came in front of me, and I tried to stop and do a lateral back across the field to the first quarterback. When I did that, the person literally stepped on my foot and pushed me in my chest, and I just went straight back and hit my head on the ground, and then I ended up being at home, and I don't remember going home.
Did they step on your foot on purpose? Because that's like
no, he was like reaching out, like, but it was. Okay. I'm not gonna say he did it on purpose, but yeah, he stepped on my foot and pushed me in my chest. And they said he pushed me on purpose because he's trying to push me out of bounds, which you're allowed to do. So it wasn't. I'm not upset about the push, but they said the back of my head smacked the ground and bounced, and then I don't remember anything, and I just remember being at home later on that night.
I did that to one kid in my lifetime, and I felt like a piece of shit for doing it. But I did mine on purpose.
Yeah, you're a
he was being a butt that day. All right. We were playing was like a line tag in gym class.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stay in the lines, and of course he was faster than me, but he didn't see me coming. He turned around, and instead of me just tagging him, I stepped on his foot and pushed him down and gave him a concussion. That was the only concussion ever given that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I felt like an absolute piece of shit. But I feel like that's like an on purpose thing. But you said he's reaching, obviously trying to.
Yeah, I wasn't upset about it. Even when we played football, I wasn't upset about when I play real football. It comes to the territory. Like you're gonna get hit.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah. Like you're gonna get hit, and that's all it is. It's like you need to learn how to protect yourself better. And I didn't know how to protect myself.
I never had to worry about concussions. I was never the target.
Yeah, I was always the target board. And then when we tackled, I just ran into people as hard as I could. I didn't know what else to do. So it's like, I'm running full speed at you. You have the ball. I'm just going to hit you with my shoulder or my helmet as hard as I possibly can to try to take you out. So I know I got concussions playing defense too, but I was a better quarterback than I was a safety.
Here's a Moose's tattoo.
Ooh, it looks like a dick.
What?
I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
No. RJ. First off, how many dicks you seen in your life? Second off, why does your dick look like that?
I said I was joking. That tickled Bourbon. So Bourbon's drunk, y'all. He's gone, and he hasn't even taken his shot yet.
I'm not even drunk. I'm not. I'm feeling good.
Will you please take the shot for me?
Oh my God! Will you stop calling me a pussy?
Yes.
Is it only because I'm taking the shot, or because
you're not a pussy?
Thank you. I'll take the shot. I don't have a shot glass though.
Okay, so deep throat it.
I'm not deep throating this RJ wannabe top. Okay. Shadow, I'm doing it.
What was that? That wasn't a shot.
It filled my mouth?
Barely.
No.
We watched it come out. There was nothing that came out.
It might have glitched out. There's a lot.
Pineapple.
That was a lot.
Chat, do you think he should take another one?
Why?
Because they've redeemed a lot of drinks today, and you've only taken one drink.
This is my third drink.
That's your first.
Mhm.
See, Al even says, "Yeah, do another one."
No, Allie said.
That's what means. Like,
No.
enough.
See, we thought you knew what a Jackson Pollock was, but clearly you did not. So
What's a Jackson Pollock?
We question your judgment.
It's a painting, yeah.
Make a channel point, take a shot. No. See, we did that a long time ago. It was called Sleep Under My Desk. And the one day we put that on there, it happened. I slept underneath the desk. It was uncomfortable.
You also got put on a casting couch.
I did. RJ was there.
He got pumped a little bit.
Huh?
Nothing.
The craziest part is he got poked by this right here.
I thought it looked familiar.
That was funny. That's a chode. That's a chode if I've ever seen one.
All right, I think we're getting off track. Goody.
What?
Hey, I'm the one free to get drunk. Your responsibility.
But you said let's get back on track and then goody. Like,
Yeah.
Get him on track.
You need help?
I'm just here to ref at this point.
What do I keep him around here for? All right.
Actually, no. Before we move on, RJ wins. Before we move on, Goody, you said you had a couple of concussions too. I wouldn't feel right proceeding right now without hearing about your concussions you got from golf.
Golf?
No, I didn't get concussions from golfing.
Where'd you get them from?
Football and a bike accident.
A fake bike accident? What'd you say?
No, a fucking bike accident.
Oh, fucking. Gotcha.
I got a concussion from riding a bike. I just told somebody about this story yesterday or the day before. So my sister, we're seeing who can just ride the bikes the fastest down the street, right? My sister didn't have any brakes on her bike. So like I'm winning. I was on her bike, I took off, and I went to go in the grass.
We're talking bicycle?
Bicycle. This is
Yeah.
when I'm a kid. I'm
Okay.
like 6 or 7. So I go in the grass to try to slow down, right? Makes sense to you because if I stay on the concrete and it's downhill, I'm just gonna keep flying down the fucking hill. So I go into the grass and I look down, and when I look back up, there's a telephone pole this far away from me. I smacked the telephone pole. My sister and my brother were riding the bikes, right? They said I just went unconscious immediately. I hit the pole, didn't move. They were trying to wake me up. They took off running up the street to my mom and to tell her like Moose is dead. Moose is dead. That's all they could think of, right? They thought I died for real. So when they leave me down there, I get up. Like I woke up at that point when they ran away. And yeah, one of them. I didn't cry at all. I just turned and started walking up the hill, right? And then my mom's running down the hill trying to come get me. And I just walk right by her like she's not there. They said I just kept walking and went and got into bed and lay down and went to sleep. That was
Aren't
my
you
first
supposed to not go to
It's
sleep?
like the one thing you're not
you're not
supposed to
supposed
do.
to. But they said that's what I just went home and I did though. But that I was 6 or 7. That was my very first concussion.
Why do you keep saying 6'7" like that?
Sick. You know.
So my bike
'Cause I
one
was
is
in
actually
first or
very
second grade. That's all I know. And that's 6'7".
my bike one is actually very similar to that. I was racing another kid, but then this other I didn't go into the grass. I had brakes and everything. I was on my bike. I had back pegs on my bike, and this other kid decided to try to join in the race like way later, and he like swung over in front of me. So I tried to like swerve to miss him because I was already cooking. and my backpack caught his front tire, so
God.
he fell over. I went flying over my handlebars, landed on the back of my head on the concrete, and slid across the road.
So you
and
had
then
road burn on your back too.
on the back of my head.
Oh, so your head was sliding.
How old were you?
Yeah, I was like 12.
You imagine like a 2'4" little kid, like just sliding across the road, like.
You're
Okay,
a dickhead.
I'm done.
Now he's gone.
Good to come back. Good to come back.
That's crazy.
2'4" is fucking crazy.
How tall were you?
I don't know.
He says 3 feet. I'm gonna die, man. I swear to God, I would die.
No, I was only 5'4" or 5'5" as a freshman in high school. I was short. I went from like 5'6", 5'7" sophomore year to 6'2" by the end of my junior year. I had stretch marks on my back going across this way because I grew too tall too fast. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, you know how people get stretch marks like this because they're fat, obviously, like up and down?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to.
Mine were across my back going like this because I grew too tall too fast.
Or he could be RJ like 14 by now. They just kept coming back saying, let's make him taller.
That could be real.
What happened?
So you were
That could be a real thing.
So you were a shorty McPorty.
Yep.
When you rolled into high school and you walked out like what?
One of the tallest.
I was gonna say fifth tallest.
There was only one other person two people in my high school that graduated that were taller than me.
So damn,
Chris Clay and his brother Alan Clay. Alan Clay, they both went to play D1 football, but Chris Clay was like 6'7", Alan was 6'5", and I was 6'3" when I graduated. Now I'm 6'4".
You were an expensive high school child.
Yeah, because my feet grew the entire time too.
I know,
like a size 8 to a size 13.
Goes off the wall when you're growing like that. So like gallons of milk down a day, like loaves of bread gone.
I was telling Gould that too. I'll drink a gallon of milk in just one sitting. I could I don't know if y'all remember they used to have like these yellow pre-cooked packets of taco meat, right? And it was really good taco meat. I don't know what it was. But I would sit there. It's supposed to feed 4 people. It literally says 4 servings on here. I'll put that shit in the microwave, put some cheese on it, go sit down with a bag of Doritos, a family-sized bag, and eat all of it.
Oh, that is the best taco salad ever.
It just to devour it and couldn't help it. It was like I loved it. But yeah, like when I hit those growth spurts, there was no food in the house.
We went through a similar experience, but that was middle school for me. I was
so you were an early bloomer.
I was 6'2" when I started my freshman year, and when I left, I was 6'5".
Have you ever dunked basketball?
Yes.
Yeah, the first time I dunked, I was 5'6". Like I was like super athletic, a small kid.
I was like super fat, so we had to lower the basket.
Have you ever dunked on a 10-foot rim?
No, hell no. He's talking about my vertical? Dude, I feel like I'm way the fuck up there because my hands are way the fuck up there. My coach actually said, I was like, see, I did good, coach, because I could touch the rim. I just couldn't get the ball. I could grab the rim. I just can't get the ball over.
Yeah.
And the first time I ever even attempted it, it was actually really embarrassing. Okay. This was
did you hit the bottom of the room?
It was calm down. Calm down. It was 10th grade, right? I'm the tallest kid in high school the entire time that year. And 10th grade's pep rally, or the high school pep rally was going on, and each grade needed a person to go do the dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, everybody's shouting me out because I'm tall. I grab the rim all the time. I've never tried to do this before. And so 9th grade goes, and there's this little springy kid, and he does some really cool ass shit. I'm not gonna lie, it was like between the legs, around his back, dunk. I'm like, wow, that was cool. So of course I'm getting into my head like, I've never done this before, but I should probably do some cool shit too. So the whole thing, I looked challenged from start to finish. So, like, I bounced the ball once. I grabbed the ball. I fumbled with it all the way around my back. And then when I went to go, I had to stop before it. And I grabbed the ball. I'm going to go jump again. And it went straight to the rim.
I've been hung
and
before.
And it hurt the hell out of my shoulder because I
Yeah.
was going full force. But it was not a good look for 10th grade. 11th and 12th grade did fantabulous. A little bit later that year, my football coach was in the basketball, or was in the gymnasium, and I was like, all right, let's take a look at this, right? So I go to try to dunk the ball, and I was like, hey, what was my vertical on that? Because I felt like I got way the fuck up there. I thought I was just like a quarter centimeter from dunking this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And my coach was like 2 inches. So there lies the problem of me. My wingspan is 7 feet in like 3 inches. Like I have length, like I have height and my arm length, which is really good for me. But my fat ass just can't lift off. 2-inch vertical is really bad.
Like, even up through my knee surgery, I could jump. When I came back from my knee surgery, I still went and dunked. Like, I could still dunk a basketball. I don't think I could dunk right now because I haven't been trying to play lately. But after my knee surgery, I could still dunk, where I was on bed rest and lost a lot of the strength in my leg. My Facebook profile picture, Goody, are you on my Facebook?
Mm-mm.
One of my Facebook profile pictures is me a couple months before I had my knee surgery. And we're playing at the Carolina Panther Stadium. This was on the practice field where they took the picture because they didn't allow people to take pictures inside the stadium because they didn't want a bunch of people on the actual field itself. But I'm jumping 3 feet off the ground going for a ball at 280 pounds. Like, I've always been super athletic.
Did you ever use the leaper machine or like any sort of jump training machines?
Mm-mm.
They do help.
I wish I would have, but I never was like, I can already jump higher than everybody. So I was like, what do I need it for? But then it's like, okay, well, if I gained another 6 inches, yeah, I could really dunk on everybody I wanted to. I've been dunked on twice. Athletic, but he doesn't know how to swim. That's crazy cool.
You don't know how to swim?
I know how to swim. She's just talking shit. When I went down there and visited her in Florida 2 months ago now, we raced in a pool and I gave her a head start and I still beat her across the pool. She's just talking shit.
You brought floaties?
She's just talking shit. No, I can swim my ass off.
No. What? Oh, all right, we're talking to Ghoul right now.
Okay.
What was your face? What was your face like when he's like, "Excuse me, while I got to whip this out," and then he pulls out.
FaceTime me and show me your face, and then I'll show them.
I mean, she could just describe it, but yeah, that works too.
I asked her to pull them up.
This full grown ass man is all like, "Here, can you help me blow up my floaty?"
Do you want to know what her real issue is? That even though it's just preseason, right? My Ravens just beat her Eagles 24-7. That's why she's mad right now.
I was in shock. Everyone was looking. I believe her.
Okay. I'm going to ask this little 5'0" person to blow up my floaties.
Whoa. 5'0" sounds a little derogatory, especially with present company.
Well, he's 4'0". It's not the same thing.
It's kind of like, don't trash in my old school Jaguar. When you got this because somebody else wants my old school Jaguar. you know what I'm saying? Like, Goody wants to be 5'0". He wants to be somebody.
Goody's tall and hard.
Dude, that's
a top tier insult, ain't it?
Yes. It's such a backhanded compliment I've ever heard, man.
Goody 2.0 is going to go crazy, all right? We're going to be in the 5 foot club, all right? Relax.
Yeah,
he needs
to. He sits down.
He needs your abduction connect. Every time he comes back, he's gonna come back taller.
You just start seeing him just lower his camera a little bit more every time. Next time he's gonna be like this, just looking like this.
And then
Come back.
He's gonna have a permanent marker, and he's gonna like a red permanent marker, like a dark red one. He's gonna start drawing like vertical stretch.
Spider wire, I will give you uppies. You're only 6'1". That's so cute.
Oh,
I remember when I was 6'1".
yeah, I was in 5th grade for me.
I think, aren't you taller than me, Bourbon?
6'5"
Yeah,
and a half, because the half counts.
Yeah, you're an inch, at least an inch and a half. Because I think I'm like 6'3" and 3/4. Like I'm not quite 6'4", but I'm there. I'm 6'4".
Honestly,
with
like
shoes on.
you ever heard, obviously heard the term like game recognizes game.
Yeah.
Like so, like I've never actually like because I suck at everything, so like I really can't do like game recognizes game. But like when I'm walking through Walmart and I see somebody else that's like my height or maybe just an inch shorter, I'm all like, that dude's fucking tall.
Yeah.
Like that's my game recognizes game moments, you know. And it's just like, and then I see there was somebody came
when I come to Michigan next time, we're playing basketball. Us three.
I'm down.
If I make you fall, Bourbon, on a simple crossover or something, it's going to be the best thing of my life. We're recording. I'm live streaming too.
Yeah, you can. I'm good on my feet.
Okay.
Nope. I'm good on my feet.
We laughing at Bourbon, huh? You don't think I can ball?
So this is my thing, right? I don't realize how tall I am because I'm, to be honest, back home in Michigan, I'm the shortest one of my friends, right? Like all my friends are 6'5" to 6'10". I think Jay's 6'10", 6'11". I'm the smallest one, so I never really looked at myself like a tall person. I thought I was just average height. And then I came down south, and like everybody I play with or like play sports with, flag football or anything, they're all tiny compared to me. And I'm like, why the fuck? They're like, I'm not small. I'm 5'10". That's average height. And I'm like, you're little.
Oh, so when you got there,
all right,
how many
Goody,
times?
Goody, I wasn't even pointing at your side. I was pointing over here.
There was something I said.
Oh.
So, when you moved down south, did how often did you get the corn-fed comment?
The corn-fed?
Yeah.
I got fat after I moved here.
Tall, like it.
Yeah.
Corn-fed to me, it means like thick,
so
girthy.
All right,
that's corn-fed.
So cornbread, corn-fed. That's like Nebraska University. They get called.
They're corn-fed. Like they're big, girthy people. Tall, they're like, what fucking beanstalk did you fall from? That's the type of shit that I got. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm average size. Hold on, let me see if I can find this picture real quick. I'm gonna send it to you.
I used to play basketball a lot, like because I worked at McDonald's for a while, and after work we'd all go down to literally like the park next door, play basketball for an hour, and then go home. Mm-hmm. But every single person that I knew, like when I got to NC, it was in Jacksonville. They were all no, there was no height there, and we had people from all over the country because it's Marine town, so it's military town. You got a whole bunch of people there, but still, like nobody was tall there. And my most commented like to my height was, "Back up, you cornbread motherfucker," or it was always, yeah, I'm sorry, corn-fed, not cornbread. Mm-hmm. I do like my cornbread though. I kind of want some right now. It was a corn-fed comments all the time. I thought that was just a southern way of talking to us northern corn farmers. So apparently I was wrong.
That first picture right there that I sent you, the white dude,
they're calling me fat.
It's trying to go through my back. I sent it to you on Discord, Goody. The white dude that's trying to go through my back to get to the ball is like 5'10", but he looks like a little kid next to me. The black dude that is in front of me that's running into my stomach is about the same size, like 5'10", 5'11". They look tiny just because I'm 6'4". The second picture I sent you, the dude, that's when I was at the Bank of America Stadium. You see how high I jumped. That I was 280 pounds in that picture. That dude is 6'3" that I'm jumping next to. So me and I are basically the same height. The only difference is I'm thicker than he is, and he's really skinny. But that's how it seems like where I'm at down here. It's like everybody's fucking small.
That's when down south is a little weird as far as all that going on, like the height difference. I was the tallest guy in school my 10th grade year, but it wasn't like it was by much. But also, like I walked through the high school walls because I got 4 kids in school, same school I grew up in, which I'm awesome. I'm blessed to have, because it's kind of sad part is same teachers too sometimes. Like, when are you going to retire? But other than that, I'm walking through. I go to the football game or the basketball games or the volleyball games, and it's just like, what happened to I don't know. I don't want to say it like this. I want to say it like this. But what happened to the testosterone? Nobody's got a beard. Everybody's short and scrawny. Like, what the hell happened?
Edit the background.
So that's like a nowadays thing up north here in Michigan. We had really tall, stocky, and then everybody had this hair thing going on where it would flip around their cap. Long hair, and it would rotate. You playing rugby?
Yeah. No, that's playing football. We just had a white football, but that's flag football. But I don't know if you could tell how high I was. That was off of just vertical too. The dude tried to come in and go for the ball after that, destroyed him. What? I'm 6'4". That dude's 6'3", but look, my shoulder. This is what I was talking about with the little dude. So the white dude behind me is 5'10" or 5'9", something like that, right? The black dude's a little bit taller than him, but look how they look next to me.
Okay, I don't think we're giving the guy up front like fair enough credit. Like, he is like closer to the camera.
Well, he's hitting me in the stomach. He ran into my stomach. He's on me, basically. We're in the same area.
Oh, so what was it like? Like, give Goody a perspective here, being tall in high school.
No, like, because I like in high school, I was like the second or third tallest, but there was a lot of people around my height, so it wasn't like I was that much taller than everybody. We had a lot of 6'1", 6'2" people too. So it's like I'm not. So I've always thought I was average height, and that's what I was trying to tell everybody, because I've always been around tall people.
Good night, Shadow.
So when other people are talking about, oh, I'm short and everybody's a giant, I'm like, well, I thought I was a short guy. And they look at me like, when I met Ghoul and she said, well, this is a fucking tree. Like, when she saw me for the first time, I was like, yeah, I mean, I was trying to figure out what tree you climbed out of, you Keebler elf, but I love her to death. She's little, I'm big, but that's how it is. Like, when I'm old now I feel more tall than I did when I was young. Because, like, I was playing it, like, after high school, when I got tall and I started playing basketball more, I was playing against people like Trey Burke that played at University of Michigan, because that's where I was at, right? Trey Burke went to the NBA, but he was 6'2", and he's tiny, but him and I are basically the same size. Playing against him, Tim Hardaway Jr., Manny Harris before he got drafted to Cleveland. Like, I was playing against these. Manny Harris is the first person that ever dunked on me. 6'8". He literally jumped over my head one way, hung on the rim, swung back, and jumped back over my head the other way. I was pissed. I got teabagged twice in one play.
Well,
Just
I don't know how that feels.
Keebler elf, you are my heart, and I love you to death. I'm sorry.
Was that the first time you ever said that?
Little.
Is that the first time you ever said Keebler elf? That no, because it sounded like it was like said a lot before.
Because she talks so much trash to me that I don't normally say everything back. I try to keep it in.
So you said it to her before, just
I've said
not
that
out
to her
loud.
before, but I just don't think she remembers me saying it. I have said it before.
Okay.
He says dumb shit like that all the time. See?
I could, yeah, I know. You say a lot of dumb shit. It just
Well,
flies
fuck
out.
you too.
No, I'm just. I guess that was taken out of
now I gotta flame your ass up. You want to do this?
I was giving you a compliment.
Oh, okay. I love you.
I was gonna say, like, you got some off the wall. What Goody? I think Goody calls Riz. Maybe, I don't know.
Off the wall,
but
Riz.
like, yeah, like just right off rip. Somebody says something in chat. You don't even gotta think twice about it. It's just like no filter. I don't know if there's a filter, but it just rolls the fuck.
I
out.
don't have much of a filter, and a lot of times I don't remember what I say. Like I've told the Ghoul, or I remember she was watching one of my streams in Discord, and I went off on somebody in my chat, and she remembers what I said. I don't remember what I said, and then she just reminds me all the time. She's like, "You and we were sitting, we just looked at each other with disbelief because I insulted him, but I don't remember what I said." Like he came at me first. It wasn't like I just attacked somebody. I don't attack people for no reason. Normally, it's like you say something and then my mind just goes.
Is that why? Is it because I'm short?
No, I love you. I want to give you uppies. We've been over this.
Okay, all right. Bet.
When are we starting the Bible study thing though?
I just got confirmation that you got confirmation that Goody got confirmation like 2 days ago. So,
it's a good question. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yep. But you know what? Real quick though, before even all that happens, guess what tomorrow is? RJ's celebration for getting the fucking check mark that took away his pain.
Love y'all.
So, I think it's as good a time as any right now. I still have 2 more drinks for y'all. Believe me, I'm going to fucking cook on this shit tonight. I'm going to cook on this shit tonight. Promise you. But RJ only gave us 30 minutes, and we have already been on this for like 2 hours and 32 minutes. So he has been gracious with his time. And we do not want to take advantage of this because next time we ask him to be on the podcast, we don't want him not to show up. So,
I mean, you know, we're not on a good streak with him already. You know what I mean?
Nope. And on top of the whole
50%.
And on top of the whole, like, he was just cussing us out because we were
the
telling him
third
like how to do the stream properly and all that stuff, and he was over here saying "fuck y'all" with all that jazz. So we got to end this on a good note. RJ, we absolutely appreciate you being here, big dog. We are so happy and proud of you, and proud to be part of the community. They got to witness you getting that check mark, you not quitting streaming on July 31st. And I cannot wait for the many more streams and conversations and everything that is ahead of us, especially with the potential Bible study that's coming up here on Wednesday nights. Can't wait to get that kicked off. But, brother, I hope you have a fantastic time tomorrow. And I'm just going to be over here playing with myself, watching you tomorrow, and it's going to be a fantastic time. I mean, anyway, Goody, what you got?
Wow, that RJ, appreciate you coming on. I'm glad we actually got to get through some questions this time. Let everyone.
Are you good? Are y'all next to each other?
No.
So y'all just look at each other. You're not even in the same house.
Yeah, we've just been doing this for a long time, you know. But hey, appreciate you coming on, Bourbon. If you need an inhaler or something, you okay? Drink water.
I'm good. You just the whole question thing got me.
I mean, we did though. We got through questions. Last time we made it like 50 minutes into the show, so maybe 30 minutes in with RJ, and then things just got derailed. And then honestly, I forgot. Like we had Queen get cooked, and then we ended up getting Peen in there. Like that was a wild night.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was.
But I thank y'all so much for everything. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you two, your community, my community, and I can't thank either one of you enough. Whenever I can come back, I will gladly be here as much as I possibly can. I love y'all to death, seriously. So thank you for everything.
Love you too, brother.
This check mark does not happen without you two. It does not happen without the y'all community. It doesn't happen without my community, and I appreciate all of you so much.
Much love to you. Who are we blessing tonight? Let's.
I almost forgot. Again, time to run the DMs and send something before it's too late. What are you talking about? Akani.
Oh.
What's Berto? Berto was in here in Bible and Chaw earlier. Raid Berto.
Berto, I got you.
Lil bro deserves the love.
He does. Berto. I fucking love that guy. That ponytail is something else, ain't it?
What's really a lot to me is how his beard has grown, and he looks like he has so little of a neck. Like I told him yesterday that he can't turn right or left without his shoulders leaving his chair, because it doesn't look like he can. It looks like when he has to look right, he goes.
He does the Batman turn. I know.
Yeah, I swear to God, every single time.
Oh God, we're gonna go show some love to Berto, y'all. Like, come on, let's light it up. Anybody that's still here that loves me, might want to ask. Just tell him his ponytail is beautiful. Tell him to take off the shirt if he puts it back on. Just show him some love.
Let's do that. Let's show him some love.
And this is the wrap up. Good.
Much love, guys. We will catch you guys Tuesday with, honestly, I don't know what we're doing. Do we know?
Nope.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I don't know. But RJ will catch you before that tomorrow. Make sure you guys stop by. He's going to be going for 6 to 8 hours. It's going to be a lot of pickles. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah,
much love.
yeah.
And until then, peace.
Turn the lights down. Lock the doors. The guest of honor just arrived. RJ in the building. The resilience journey is here. It's RJ's way. Let's go. Step in the room, hold chat, get loud. RJ on the screen, standing tall and proud. Full-time father with a part-time stream. Built it from the ground with a heart and a dream. Late night horror with the shadows on creep. Game says run, but the chat says peek. Door starts moving, hear a sound in the hall. RJ might jump, but he never lets it fall. Every screen gets clipped, every moment gets shared. But underneath the laughs is a man who cares. Real life conversations underneath every joke. Giving people strength and a reason for hope. He can laugh at himself, let the whole room roast. Then turn around and lift the ones needing it most. From the games to the